Hey everybody, this is Ryan here. What you're about to see is a wonderful stream that the four of us did. We did it live, and we had a really good time with it. Sorry this took so long. There were a few technical difficulties with certain aspects of this. Halfway through it, I believe Jordan's computer crashed, which is definitely very, very inconvenient. A few things you need to know about this is, first of all, halfway through it, we bring our friend Alfred in to play some with us. He had never done Dungeons and Dragons before, so he wasn't very familiar with some things. And because of this, these are a little iffy in terms of gameplay and in terms of the rules, quote unquote. No, we definitely play very, very, very fast and loose, especially with Alfred. And we just kind of let things happen. We just kind of let it be for fun skis. So hopefully there aren't going to be any comments from you guys being all like, he isn't allowed to leap 600 feet up into the air, which he isn't. We're just letting it happen. Also, something else that should be mentioned is that, Alfred's character Cord is actually going to be coming back soon, hopefully, if I can line it up. This isn't going to be considered like a required viewing thing, of course. I'm going to give a little rundown of who Cord is when he appears again. But it's going to be a good time. So just hopefully you all don't mind a few of the technical difficulties. And we should be having a good time. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Here we are. We did it. I did the opening, guys. I did the cool music playing really opening. Good. Thank you. Yay. I didn't make it.
You didn't?
No.
Wait, you did?
No, I didn't make that. I didn't make that theme song. Believe it or not, that was actually made by local music maker Brian. He put together that theme song for Spagoots Realms.
He put it together. It turns out that all those instruments are actually just guitar with different amps on it.
That's how it is. That's exactly what it is.
He actually got a guitar amp that makes it sound exactly like a synthesized French horn.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Welcome to the first Spagoots Realms live show, everybody.
Yeah, we figured happy anniversary, Spagoots.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I think it was 8 years ago on
it was
this day.
12 centuries ago that we first beat World War II. And
it's been 84 years.
22 years ago on day, a child was born in the wonderful town of Oklahoma City. This child's name was John, and he has nothing to do with this story. Welcome to Spagoots Realms.
Hi. We're gonna be doing a one-off, non-canon, non-continuity, consequential episode for y'all today in celebration of the Spagoots anniversary, because we've been at this for like a year, maybe a year, 2 years. 2 years. Yeah. Time is nothing to me anymore.
You're right. What is
depression?
Time's a lie.
Anyway, yeah. So we've been at this for 2 years.
Oh, also, apparently I'm really quiet, Jay.
Oh, you're really quiet, man.
Yeah, I'm really quiet.
Let me,
apparently with these guys I'm relatively quiet, so you might need to switch things up in the...
Alright, Oh, one of y'all's a bit quiet.
Hold on. 1 second. I am being summoned.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. I'll kind of explain what this situation's gonna be while you're gone for the second.
Okay. Here.
So you keep on fiddling, I'll keep on talking.
Yeah. Let me know if this is better, guys.
Okay. So, basically what we're going to be doing is a little one-shot thing. Going to be disconnected from most of the canon stuff. Like, anything that's going on in the Labyrinth right now in the overarching story isn't going to matter. there's only like there are a couple characters that might be reused. I'm not sure. It depends on how it's going to end up going, but it's not going to be anything like consequential. I'm not going to say like, oh, is that Quintus who is a ghost now?
Is that Quintus Spagoots?
It's her. It's Quintus Spagoots. No, but yeah, we're gonna basically doing a little one-shot thing. We figured for the anniversary we try out a little live stream thing. In the future, these will probably be a bit more planned out ahead of time rather than, hey, you guys want to do a live stream in an hour and a half?
Rather than, hey.
Listen.
No.
Also, I will address. My audio was a little bit louder than everyone else. I don't know if I fixed it yet, but if I have not, just keep letting me know, and I'll keep fiddling with it. But it is louder than everyone else probably right now because I'm using just like my normal stream setup, which is obviously tailored to like my own personal live streams and stuff. So yeah, that's why. But
also, I think I was gonna say something and I forgot. Good. Very
oh,
good.
we should probably address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
That.
It was that. That's what I was gonna reference. It was brought into the thing. Hang it up. Just.
Hi.
All you take care of that.
Hi, I'm Jordan. That's basically all I'll say. You can if you want like details on the whole situation, go to my Twitter at knittinggb and read my pinned tweet. I'm gonna keep it pinned for like probably like at least a month or so while all this gets sorted out and stuff. So yeah, just go read that if you're confused. You can call me Jordan, you can call me Jay, you can call me B, which is a nickname that I created recently that I'm very fond of. So yeah, any one of those, and I'm a soft boy now, so that's that.
And in terms of other things, just about the stream, so this is gonna be archived. So if you're missing it, then good news, you're not going to be missing it for too long because it's going to be archived.
Yep.
And actually something, I forgot to actually bring this up around you guys, but do you want to put the audio of this on iTunes?
I'd be fine with that. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, if it's good, sure.
All right, so if you're watching us on iTunes, be prepared for a much longer and a much less edited thing.
Yep.
I love the confidence that Jay has in us.
Griffin, but I will just Griffin, it's totally okay. I'm not expecting everybody to realize the changes at the very instant. It's cool. So
yeah, I mean, if you only follow Spagoots Official and not all of our independent Twitters, Tumblrs, and YouTube channels, then what's even the point of being a fan? Gosh. Okay. So let's not waste any more time. Are you all ready?
Well, I think Kay left for a bit. I don't know if
No, I've been back for like 10 minutes. I'm just waiting for you guys to wrap it up.
Okay.
Wow,
are you ready to get the
absolute
show
sass.
on the road?
It might be good to just no, it's fine.
Also, I do want to address really quickly. I lost my character sheet, so I'm using my level 1 character sheet.
Oh,
so that's fun.
Just with plus a few like HP points. I mean, then again, we've been working on independent like little sessions, and only half of the people have leveled up. So the levels are gonna be all over the place.
Yeah. I'm fixing it. I'll just level up for 2 when we do our solo session tomorrow.
I mean, I'm gonna be leveling up to level 3 when we do the solo session, but
that's what I mean. I leveling up for 2 of them.
Anyway, numbers.
Okay, numbers. Wait, numbers?
This game is all about numbers.
There's 2 numbers. All right, enough happening around. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. All right, so I'm already running into a problem.
Okay.
Good start.
I want you guys. So you guys are going to be heading back to the city of Timberfall for this episode. The Timberfall is where you guys first met, where you all came together, and where you saw the advertisement saying that Osiris was in danger.
Right.
And okay, I have a good reason. Thorny.
Mm-hmm.
You, Thorny, in your backstory, you're a bounty hunter, so you've got a lot of contacts just all around Spagootia, all around the world.
Yup. Yes.
So, we're gonna say for this instance that you got word from somebody that there's some interesting activity going on in the city of Timberfall, and they didn't elaborate because I'm gonna be a mysterious piece of shit like that. Sound good?
Cool.
All right. So that's the story. You all are heading over from Osiris to Timberfall. In terms of when this happens in the canon, it happens.
Fucking whenever.
Heck yeah. Also, one more request to turn up Ava, turn down Jay.
I know. I trust me. I'm looking at it. I'm
Okay,
trying.
good. Okay, good.
I've literally my mouse has not like left the volume section trying to fix all this shit. So
Yeah. All right. So this kind of exists outside of time, we'll say.
Well, time is an illusion, as we established.
Yeah, of course. The only time I'm going to tell you is that right now it's 2:00 p.m.
what?
That's right. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Spoilers.
Wait.
2:00 p.m.
Yeah, spoiler alert. It's 2:00 p.m. right now at this moment. Okay.
Somewhere in the world.
All right. So you
Mute-
guys are heading over to.
Everyone in hire Ava to the max. I just read that in the chat. No.
All right. So, hey man. So much. All right. So enough. Let's get down to business. The best part about doing a live stream is you just get to hear us fumble a lot. Like
Yeah,
this.
Hear all the shit we cut out, so this is gonna be like 6 hours long. Get ready.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. Normally episodes are like 8 hours, but now you're hearing the true unedited cut. Okay.
Fake timer girl.
So you all are heading to Timberfall, and immediately you notice that something's. Last time you were there, you did notice that it was a pretty sort of a populous city. It had a lot of people walking around in it. However, this time you notice there's a bit of a more almost antagonistic air to it.
We'd fit
And,
right in.
Let's say, yeah, most of you guys are criminals, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what the problem is.
So all of a sudden, you see these 3 dudes walk up to you. They're wearing these matching matching uniforms almost. They're all wearing these leather vests, sort of a bandana over the top of their head, black and white, and on their vest they have like a little pin or a patch that shows what looks to be the skull of a dragon.
You motherfuckers.
Relatable.
And they walk up.
Darling, we're dragons.
So the 3 walk up to you, and these 3 are sort of doing like a bit of a gait, trying to like almost like as a power play sort of thing. Like they're not walking up to you like normal human beings. They're doing like struts almost.
Right.
Are they snapping? Question: Are they
Yes,
snapping?
I was gonna
Yes, please.
Is it Team Skull from Pokemon?
It's basically Team Skull from Pokemon.
Thank God.
It's
Okay,
Team
the
Dragon
one-
Skull. It's
so-
Team Dragon Skull.
The one in the back is snapping. The rest of them are like just like let him do his thing.
He's new.
My boy.
And they come up and they basically say, "Hey, what are you 4 doing here?"
What are
Well,
you
I'd
doing
ask
here?
y'all the same thing.
Exactly.
"Don't you know we've taken over this town? You see?"
No, we don't
Yes, yes.
see.
Did you say?
Well,
Did you say you she or was that? I'm sorry.
No. I said you see, but I had to say it like in a gangsta accent because that's the aesthetic we're going for. The one in the
Right.
back who's still snapping goes like, "Yeah, look at the
What is-
snapping."
Wait, aren't you supposed to go, yeah, see? If you meant to go for like a.
Yeah, right. Like
kinda-
you've kind of
yeah,
you've
you're not
you've,
doing a very good job.
you've messed up the aesthetic here.
Well, thanks for the pointers there. He says he's still snapping. Let me try it again. Let me know what you think. Yeah, see.
Yeah, it's better.
That's a little
Yeah,
bit better, yeah.
You
thanks.
got it.
So what front goes, "All right, well, we haven't seen your parts around here. We might need to take you to the..."
I mean, I hope you wouldn't see us, our parts anywhere.
Y'all.
Y'all are nasty.
Well, I mean, there's a skull, there's like a dragon skull patch on their vest, so maybe they have technically seen a part of your kind at least.
And
But none of
unspeakable.
us.
Yeah, that's true. Not unspeakable parts. What is happening with this stream? We're never streaming ever again. That's it.
I mean, this is just like a normal episode. So.
Okay.
But we can't
So-
edit this out. That's the problem.
So
Yeah.
they basically say, "All right, well, we're gonna need you to meet our boss." One in the back still snapping. That's important.
Why? I'm confused.
Yeah, what's the point of
'Cause-
that?
New members of the city have to meet the boss.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. I
Okay.
guess if
Yeah, Sony's up with it. Yeah.
What? Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, sure.
why not?
Why not?
I was expecting like a lot of backlash, but okay,
No,
we'll take you.
no, we're good. Yeah, just take us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just
All
go.
right.
You know how it is.
Surprisingly, I'm not in the mood for a fight.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Just had a
That's
big
awesome.
meal.
That makes things a lot easier for me. Thank you.
Had a big meal. Got a full tummy. Don't feel like jumping around.
Yeah, you'll get a cramp.
Big Tomo.
All right, so the one in the back, he looks around and he notices you see that the one in the back who was snapping, he's kind of eyeballing Thorny a bit. And Thorny, you kind of notice that.
Okay.
And he looks and he says, "Hey, you wouldn't happen to be wait, I have to try again. Yeah, she, you wouldn't happen to be Thorny, would you?"
I give that one about an 8 out of 10.
I'm trying, Pink Dragon.
Hey, 8 out of 10
I'd say
is
about a
good.
7.5, but you know how it is.
It's above average. That's the important thing.
Yeah, that's like 2
Yeah.
off the best that it could be.
Right.
Anyway, you're Thorny, aren't you?
Who wants to know?
My boss described you. Apparently, you two have met.
Okay.
And you know what? He says that he needs your help with something. In fact, there'll be
Well-
a nice reward for you.
Well, if you keep standing here talking instead of taking us to
Okay,
him,
fine.
we can just
They're walking.
expedite this
They
process.
can walk and talk.
We established walking and talking in the first episode.
Yeah, I was about to say that isn't a new concept.
Yeah, we're not pretty good at
Did
that.
we
though,
establish that we had started going?
You had started going.
Okay.
Now
Sorry.
you started going.
I thought we were still standing there. My
yeah.
bad.
No, I'm gonna be. I thought so too. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so you want to move it, and he says, "Tell you what, if you help him out, he'll give you a nice sum of gold. About 600 gold."
Jesus.
Can we have that in writing?
Yeah, and also can we have that each?
And can it be backed that if it can't be paid upon completion of the task, it becomes doubled and that continues on until it's paid back?
Yeah,
you'll have
get
to
that
talk-
interest rate.
You'll have to talk to him about it.
That's a sound
So-
business practice, Thorny.
What?
So,
That's the sound business practice, Thorny.
The
he
sound
walks
of
up.
not wanting to be fucked over again, like with whoever the fountain guy was. I don't know.
Altiva
dang,
just
I-
kind of looks between Thorny and Lightboy and is like, "Wait, fountain?"
So you see him. You see these three mucks sort of walk up to this building, give sort of a secret knock that was just like.
Can I do a roll to see if I remember that?
Yes.
10.
Okay, 10. You don't quite remember it, but all of a sudden you have another one bites the dust stuck in your head for some reason.
Wait, do I add? Do I add something to that? Is it perception?
Oh yeah, that you could say that's just wisdom.
Wisdom. Why do they have to make these so small? 4, so that'd be 14.
Okay, yeah, you'll say that you remember it, but also you have another one bites the dust stuck in your head.
Altivo just kind of follows on behind, going dum 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 da 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 dum. Feel free to join in, you guys, if you want to.
I'm sure I'm not going to regret this.
Dum, 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 dum.
Hey, yo, another one bites the dust. Yeah, that's right.
Thorny's walking faster. Thorny's going faster and walking ahead.
It's a fucking
Well, we're
jam.
making a band without you, Thorny.
Lightboy starts beatboxing like. Another one
Another
bites
one
the
bites
dust.
the dust.
It's like the muck starts joining in.
Another one.
Thorny isn't here sprinting now. Thorny is right.
The one in the back
Another one
starts
bites
like
the dust.
snapping to the rhythm, like.
And Altivo like points at everyone and says, "Hey, I'm gonna get you too." Another one bites the dust. Everybody out.
And then the entire town
Another one
just
bites
starts
the
like just starts dancing around them all. And
It's Beauty and the Beast. Actually, wait, no. Roll for performance right now.
okay, I'm doing it.
I want everyone here to roll for performance.
Can I roll for how fucking fast I'm running away?
Yeah, you can roll dexterity.
I got a 15. I got a 15.
Okay, so I got an 18 with no modifier.
I got a 7, so Lightboy's the weak link
All
in
right,
this.
so Lightboy's going, hey, fight.
Alright, which honestly fits her character.
It's like mom dancing.
Hey!
But the dragon's like putting on a show, and everyone around is like kind of clapping to the beat now.
Like
I do,
the whole town goes in
Vickers
like
is
a
doing
like,
jazz hands,
like a
and,
Muppet
dancing.
style big musical number.
I got everything that
I can say that this is the biggest like segment I've ever, the biggest like derailing of the story that I've ever imagined.
Can Altivo do like in their dance move, like their dance number? Can they do like an amazing circuit of like the entire town, like firing off like magic and stuff, and like looking really fucking cool? Like doing like loopy loops in the air and shit.
Yeah,
Like prestidigitation out the wazoo, just like in every direction.
Yeah, we'll include that in your performance check.
I cast prestidigitation and I I make a disco ball in my hand that shoots out light. And it looks really cool.
All right, so like,
We're all
let's get back on
saying-
topic. We can't be biting the dust.
What do you mean we can't be biting the dust?
I mean,
Why-
that's,
what?
That's
Can't
the whole
be-
thing.
You cut
We're
out.
just gonna be biting the dust. That's it.
We can't do another one bites the dust forever. You
I
can't sing
mean,
Amazing
not with
Queen
that
songs.
attitude.
Tori's already like at Flanagan. Oh, I get it away. Flanagan's.
Oh.
No.
Whatever.
Yeah,
So,
I was gonna say Lightboy like during that whole like description of like the 600 goal is like rolling her eyes, but like I didn't know if it was actually Flanagan or not. So let's just put that in there in the
yeah, it's in there.
retroactively.
It's in there. Yeah.
Hey,
So freaking words. So you walk into this sort of makeshift throne room. It's reminiscent to what Lightboy and Thorny, what you guys remember. That it's really like spacious, just has one throne. Except it isn't really in a castle. It's like more of like a bunch of like leftovers from a beaten up bar.
So it's like budgeted.
It's budgeted, but it's like aesthetic budgeted.
Same.
I mean, that's my whole life. I mean,
I know. I get relatable content.
It's budget, but it's like
It's budgeted.
Leader of the
It's good
Apocalypse
budget.
budget. It's Leader of the Apocalypse aesthetic budget. It's like I just took over this city and this is my kingdom now.
Right.
Altivo marches right in and says, "Is this steampunk?"
And you hear the voice from the throne to say, I guess it's kind of got a steampunk thing going for it. Not a lot of like brown, but
Fucking
oh
hell.
hey, it's you guys again.
I'm leaving.
Wait, hold on. If this is the boss, why the fuck didn't Lightboy get roped in? Why was it me?
Yeah, right.
Well,
like,
you're tall. I remember you better because you're like tall.
so you just
Didn't you also insult elves at one point?
Yeah, but like, okay, listen. There's a very important reason. Okay.
the
There's a
story isn't
reason
canon.
You insulted elves?
Well, I mean, to be fair, their faces are kind of funny. But that's what's the point right now.
Wait. You guys, who is this guy? And
Yeah,
how
who
do you
is
know
this?
him?
This is an old friend.
Don't you dare.
Frenemy.
Guy. This is an
Lightboy.
old guy that we knew.
Lightboy, I
That's
think
me.
Lightboy, if I had ears, they would be bleeding.
Thank you. Anyway,
I think mine are.
I mean, yeah, me too.
so yeah, we this guy hired us, roped us into a couple jobs a while back, and it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty. You didn't pay us.
Is that why we have a fountain blocking the
Hold on
door?
a second. How much
Yeah,
did I owe you
yeah,
last
why?
time?
I mean,
You owed us 2,000 gold pieces.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it was 1,000.
No.
hey,
Interest has now made it 2,000.
yeah.
You feel a lance poking at your back. I'm pretty sure
I
it was
turn
1,000.
around.
Guys,
I
should
turn
we just-
around.
Should we just leave?
I mean, yeah, we could probably just walk out right now.
Tell you what. And this is a promise. He pretty much like he tosses you a bag, and inside the bag you feel a shit ton of gold. There you
Where
go.
did you get this?
I'm in charge. I pretty much took over the city, baby. I have enough money to make it. Like, okay, honestly, thank you very much for like bringing to my attention that I'm broke. Cause here's what happened. You ready to hear a really funny story? Turns
Wow.
out, too bad you're gonna hear it. So turns out, my mansion, my manor, got repossessed.
Ha! I mean,
Yeah. So what happened is I got kicked out, and I figured, you know what? I could try to live a life on the streets, and as you can see, it's doing pretty well for me.
this isn't living on the streets.
Well, I was
Yeah,
living
no,
on the
you like took your living from the streets.
yeah, but I made an empire. It's pretty dope.
How long were you living on the street for, huh, bub?
I was living on the streets for about like a month. Then I may have killed some member of some like Dragon Skull gang. Then became their leader.
Uh-huh. So you put together a militia and took
Yeah.
over this entire town.
Pretty much.
What I'm thinking is if we kill you, then we have the militia.
And then we
That's a
have the
very-
entire
Hey,
town.
hey, here's the
That's a
thing.
really good point.
Let's
But
not.
counterpoint. Let me just get all of my guards around me real quick, and just like 10 men start like filing out from behind the back of the room.
Yeah, I hate this guy as much as anyone else, but let's not get carried away here.
Tell you what, I'm giving the reason that I'm looking for you specifically. Thorny, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, the reason is because when you left, you did something very, very amazing. You literally pulled a fountain out of the ground.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it happened. I saw it with my
Yes.
own eyes.
Yeah.
So here's the
Are
deal.
you like the Hulk or something?
He's very
I
strong.
think I rolled a 20.
The
Yeah,
secret is that he's always
Pretty
angry.
dope. It was a pretty dope roll. So here's the deal. So my house has been repossessed, and you know who the government decided to put it there? Ironically, the police. So I figure you did a really good job of breaking into Count Blanche's mansion, and you did a really good job of yanking fountains out of my place. So like, what if you hit up my mansion and steal a fountain or two?
From the police.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
down.
I'm down.
I,
We said we're down in unison.
I,
Oh, I didn't even tell you how much I was going to pay you. I was going to upgrade it from 600.
I'm gonna need some more convincing.
How does
Yeah,
6,000 gold sound?
listen, I'll do this. I guess if everyone else is going to, just because I'm part of the
I'll
cast, I need
do
to
it.
go along for the adventure. Can't leave the one shot, all that
Wait.
stuff. But not to get into too much detail, but I left this kind of stuff behind, and
Can we all discuss this as a party? Count
Yes, of course.
whatever.
Can we have somewhere
He
private
just
to
kind of
talk?
kicks back and starts eating some grapes.
Okay, well we go to like somewhere where he can't hear us. Can we do that?
Um,
Like walk away a little bit
I
and
mean,
whisper?
yeah, if we could just like huddle up somewhere and just whisper it.
if you huddle up and whisper, he won't be able to hear you.
Okay. So we're going to the police.
Okay.
Why don't we gather their militia, come back, and beat the crap out of him?
Depends how strong they are. We've got to kind of size up their numbers first.
Well, there's
But I
also
do
the
like-
four of us.
Yeah, I was about to
Who-
say. I mean,
I
like,
think we're
Donovan, these are some
relatively
really good
confident.
grapes.
I have another. I have another idea, you guys, as well as that. What if before we go, this is a little thing that I picked up. What if we ask for half the money now and then half later, so we don't get scammed again?
oh, I
That's
mean,
Agreed.
actually a
Let's
really
raise
good
it.
idea.
Let's haggle up, then take half, which would have been more than the 600 anyway.
right?
Then go get the police, come
Yeah, for
back with a
6,000.
militia, and get more money or whatever. And I mean,
actually,
fountains are always
like-
good, especially if they're solid gold.
And
But
hopefully
besides
get
that,
this town into working order again, because apparently this
That's
guy
right.
has usurped everything.
That does sound like
wait.
a plan.
wait,
But can we also take
what
a
happened?
from his house?
What happened to the other guy? he had a bunch of big guards, which is kind
And
of
also,
why, Lightboy, you
what-
and I didn't really
Yeah,
do much.
Count Blanche.
Yeah.
I
Where is he? If
I-
we can find him, get his guards too, we can literally form a small army.
right. I mean,
Okay,
I don't imagine that he's had much reason to move.
And I mean, like he's had more reason to stay there now.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Flanagan's gone, so
Thank God.
What if we split up and 2 people go to Count Blonde get or whatever. 2 people go to the police house, whatever, and we reconvene
and we
and
take
come back.
this town back.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But see,
Didn't you guys see
separating
what
is just gonna make it harder for
Okay.
everybody.
I have a question. Didn't you guys steal a fountain from this other guy?
Yes.
Does he know that you stole the fountain?
Oh no, we stole the fountain from Flanagan because
Yeah,
he
no,
didn't pay us.
We didn't
'cause he
steal.
was broke
We
as
didn't
all
steal a fountain
hell.
from Blanche. We stole apples from Blanche, which might be a little bit of an
No,
issue,
that's what I was
but-
gonna say. The Dragonborns should go with Blanche,
Right,
or go to
right.
Yeah.
Blanche. We can go to
Yeah.
Flanagan and
Right.
avoid
Well,
that
the
until we
police.
end up coming back and then
Yeah.
figure
Yeah.
that out when it happens.
Yeah,
Burn that
let's-
bridge when we
That
get to
sounds-
it.
That sounds like a plan. That
Just
sounds like a
demolish
good
demolish that bridge as soon as we step foot on it. So
Absolutely.
But the thing is, he can't see you guys with us because he might pull out.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure that once we're explaining our cause here and how now we are in fact against this man because he has
No,
nothing
no,
to
no, no,
offer
no.
us that we can't get anywhere else.
I mean, I don't think that would be enough. I think you guys should come up with some incredible disguises.
Yes.
Okay.
Incredible disguises.
Oh
right.
boy, this just took a lot more interesting of a turn.
Well, time to think of
Okay.
disguises.
Do we have
I'm out of
supply?
grapes.
Do we have supply? Let's figure out the disguises on the way there, so
Okay.
Flanagan doesn't see us starting
Right.
to put on fake mustaches and
Okay. Once more over the plan. Okay. We're gonna go with Blanket,
yes.
and you guys are gonna go with the police.
Can I just his name is
Mm-hmm.
Count Blanche. Please do not call him Count Blanket to his face.
Okay, Count Blanche. Okay.
Blanche, but
Lunch?
Count
Lunch?
Blood.
Count brunch?
Count it's Count Brunch. I just told you this.
Okay.
Count Booty.
Count blanket?
Count
Yep, it's Count Blanket.
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. That's it.
Doug Dimmadome.
Order of the
Okay,
Dogs Dale Dimmadome.
Okay, we're getting distracted.
Thorny's starting to walk back over to Flanagan.
Okay,
Another string of attention bites the dust.
can Altivo appear threatening and stand behind Thorny?
Roll for intimidation.
What do I add to that?
Should be an intimidation thing. It might just be
Yeah.
charisma.
Charisma.
11.
All right, so you're standing behind. You got a little bit of teeth bared, but it doesn't look like it's having any.
Dang it.
One dude was scared of dragons ever since he was a kid, so he kind of freaks out a little bit, but he's still keeping his composure.
I feel a little bit bad.
Okay, so
Can I look over at that guy and just nod?
just what kind of nod? Like a reassuring nod or a coming after you next nod?
Coming after you next nod.
Okay, roll intimidation on that.
Okay.
If you fail, you just blap.
Okay, so 15 plus intimidation, so 16.
He might have peed himself. You're not sure.
Roll perception. I'm gonna roll perception to see if he peed himself. 13 plus 4, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
He peed himself. Okay, so all right, so you all have spent some time to conjecture.
Conjecture? I don't think that was used. I don't think that
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
However-
it was.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
2 things. Maybe.
All right.
I whatever. We'll do this for 2,000 gold pieces, and you have to pay half up front.
Oh wow! I was gonna pay you 6,000.
Yeah,
but I'll
Okay,
go with
then
2,000 if it's-
12,000, 6,000 up front.
Oh, well, that's just a dick move.
Well,
I mean,
Yeah, so was
Yes.
so was you not paying them. So
that's true. That's true.
you
can
also
not do
didn't
that.
pay us.
Tell you what, I could pay you up front. However, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna have there be some insurance. Donovan.
What does that
And
even
this-
mean?
And what is that? What is that? You're about to find out. And this elven man walks up and he says, "This dude's got a fun little thing called a sticker. Got it from his friend. I think his name was like Blip or something. Anyway, so it's a nice little sticker. The way it works is I put it on you. We make a promise, and if you don't keep the promise, it kind of blows up.
can I
Okay.
make a promise?
Sure thing." And with that, Don walks up to you.
Can I say the promise, please? Because
Oh
it's a
yes,
good
sure.
one.
That's how it works. The person who's wearing the sticker has to make the promise. So
Okay.
he puts a sticker on your head. It's one of those stickers you get from being done with a doctor. This one says "I'm a brave boy,"
I love it.
and he puts it on your forehead.
I put my hand out.
All right, let's make a deal.
I say,
Wait,
put my
I
hand,
just realized I just ripped off something.
I put my hand out and say, I promise we'll come back.
All right, with the fountain.
Yes.
All right. And with that, he shakes the hand. You all see that the sticker, the Brave Boy sticker, lights up on Altieva's forehead a little bit, and then it simmers down.
Neat.
You know, Altiva, you look like a much braver boy than usual, might I say.
Can I add that?
You're
to,
such a
like,
brave boy.
Yeah, you can add the Brave Boy sticker to your inventory.
I'm like crying in the
Can I-
background from how
can
cute
I add-
Altevo is.
Can I add that? Can I add something to like my intimidation or something? Just like,
Plus 8 intimidation. Yeah, I'm kidding. No.
Don't mess with this brave boy.
We'll say it's +1 for all charisma rolls, because
Okay.
just
You're a brave boy.
just for this one shot.
Brave boys can do anything, I think is
One sec.
what causes that.
Accidentally, there it is. I dropped my die.
It
Okay,
died.
I got it. It didn't die. Okay, so, all right. So with that, he says, "All right, happy trails."
I'm sorry, how much are we getting paid? I know
Oh, yeah, forgot.
I'm a
And
little
he,
unclear. I'm not quick with the whole number situation.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Donovan. And Donovan walks out with a huge bag of just 6,000 gold, and he gives it directly to you, Thorny.
Thank you.
Feel free to count it if you need.
I don't think I have the capabilities, nor the time, nor I just don't really care.
I'll count it on the way.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's actually 6,000 gold in there?
That's
Okay,
gonna be an
let's just
investigation
count it.
check.
Okay, whatever it is, a check.
Yeah. Investigation check, yeah.
9.
No,
Wait,
it,
10
it,
million what?
it's you would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. And then later on he says, "Cause I get 1,000 hugs from
1,000
10,000
hugs from
lightning
10,000
bugs." Yeah, that's where he says 10,000. At first it's 10 million. So like, I guess a big portion of them just died in the middle of the song. So that's fun.
Did anybody link it in the?
We're back, y'all.
Hey.
Oh, yeah,
we
we're back.
I started
And
streaming.
it caught just the end of Jordan explaining
Hey,
the
we're
lyrics
good.
to Fireflies.
Well, of course, yeah. That's the most important thing to talk about.
It's my passion.
So, anyways, where the fuck?
Fireflies
Yeah, I
is
was
my
about to say,
passion.
let's-
Fireflies
we-
cover win.
Fortunately, we crashed at basically like the end point of that intro sequence, so like we can literally just cut to us like actually doing the plan as soon as we
Okay. I'll
talk
once
about what the plan is.
I guess we'll just sort of I can hear what started that explanation. People forgot what the lyrics to Fireflies was.
Yeah.
It's
so
a
we
bob.
we were just
Next
talking about
It's a
question.
bob.
Yeah, it's 'cause it
slaps.
slaps. Next
Because it
question.
slaps. Next question. Yes, everyone knows. All right, I'm just
working on a few logistical things.
While
What
you're
was
doing
Ava's
that,
inspection
can we
check? I think
begin
it
our
was
split
13.
up and Lightboy and Thorny begin to disguise ourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, tell you what. Before we do that, let's for people who may just now be coming in for some reason, maybe talk about what has happened so far. Also, people are asking for Altivo's investigation check. Enough.
Enough.
It was enough.
Yeah.
It was a 13, and basically, Altivo was like, "Hey, there's at least 3,000 in here, which is enough.
That's enough.
That's enough to totally dupe this terrible, terrible person."
Firefly's cover. We all just need to do it. But yeah,
You know, I'd really like to make myself believe.
the planet Earth.
It's impossible.
turns.
Slowly.
If that were
Alright.
to happen, there would be untold damage and destruction.
All right. So I assume that we're doing the labyrinth split. Well, spoilers. Whatever. I assume it's being team. We're doing Team Dragon, Team Tall Small.
Yeah.
All right. I
We're just
guess
gonna go be gay. We're gonna make out the entire way.
Do it.
that's a little extreme.
Is it extreme?
Well, I guess not. I mean, roll for adorableness.
Nat 20.
Hell
Hell yeah.
All right. Let's how about this? We'll start with Lightboy and Thorny. I'll figure out what disguises you want to go with.
We talked about this in DMs.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
good.
Already done. Already decided.
We are going to go with a classic film noir style. Let me send you the image example that I sent Kay, and I'll also put it up on
Send it in the
stream.
group chat.
I did, yeah, and I'm gonna put it up on stream too. I need
my
that to
God.
be drawn. Let me just. Let me
She
just...
had legs where her legs should be.
Hold on. Let me grab it. I gotta add it onto the stream. Just
Team
as a
Dragons
quick.
and Team not dragon.
All right, so this is the picture. This is definitely. So, when you're visualizing Lightboy and Thorny's segment, all of it's gonna be like black and white, really high contrast, like,
And like
and then they're gonna be.
like a tuba in the background.
Is that the disguise y'all are going with?
Yeah, we're going full film noir.
God
Why don't
bless.
we get this?
I was about to say. I
Wait,
I
like
want a
the hat.
disguise.
Lightboy. Wait, can Lightboy cast some kind of cantrip to make us look like we're in black and white? So
I-
it's just us two
oh my
being black
God,
and white and
I
everyone else is normal.
Fucking wish. The only thing that I have is thaumaturgy, which only does like okay, I can cause harmless tremors, I can cause flames to flicker, I can make our voice boom up to 3 times, I can unlock a door or no, I can't unlock a door, but I can cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut. I can create a sound that originates from some distance, and I can alter the appearance of our eyes for up to 1 minute, but I can't actually like change us. Although if Altivo would like to contribute.
Yeah. And if you could like use so much energy to make like a muted trumpet. Like music for
So let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. Lightboy is the entire time using thaumaturgy to just like like in the background just consistently. So
I use that.
okay, thank God. So now our disguises are official and they are perfect and flawless.
God bless.
Fucking tastic.
So, how about a real quick? Can you guys just give like a summary of what's happened so far?
Me and Vin are gonna split up into a group, and
You mean
Kay and
like the entire session?
Ryan.
Oh yeah, just like a quick summary, real quick, just because there's something I need to take care of on
Okay.
my end. Sorry.
Okay.
We're gonna split into 2 groups, Team Tall Small and Team Dragon. And we're gonna head over to Count Blanche's house and
The police.
the police's house. Yes, I guess
The
that's their house.
the house of Mr. James Police.
We're being double agents. We're going under the guise
Yeah,
that we're
okay,
following
so-
Flanagan's orders
so
to
I'm just
help
gonna-
steal his shit back.
Right. So I'm going to let me just really quickly do like an overarching. So we
Really
came
quickly.
Yeah, we came into this town. We came to this town, and then two people wearing like little dragon skull pins came up to us, and they were like, "Hey," "Hey, Thorny, our boss wants to see ya." And so we went, and while we were on the way there, we sung like a really good like big musical number of "Another One Bites the Dust" by Queen, and it was fantastic. And then when we got to the building, we figured out that alas, it was Count Flanagan again, and Count Flanagan wants Thorny to go to the police station that was placed where his repossessed house was and steal fountains to give back to Flanagan because Flanagan has overtaken the town and just wants his aesthetic to be all correct. But instead, since we hate him, we're going to we're gonna rat him out to the police and to Count Blanche because Count Blanche has a lot of big guards, and we're gonna try and take the town back and set it back into order without Flanagan knowing. So that's the deal. And and we're splitting up into two teams. Lightboy and Thorny are going to go to the police, and Altevo and Vinca are going to go to Count Blanche.
And also, Thorny and Lightboy are in amazing
Yeah.
noir disguise.
Yeah, they're Lightboy and Thorny are currently in a little film noir thing.
They're looking fresh.
Fresh as
They're
heck,
looking clean.
I would say.
So fresh and so clean.
I just want to see Thorny in that hat.
I just love the image because it's like I just love imagining just like Thorny looking down with that hat and that same facial expression and the tie and stuff, just looking at Lightboy with that same expression, wearing those same glasses, just looking forward like that. It's so good. It's such a good image.
But the thing is, that's way too tall to be Lightboy. Lightboy has to be on like stilts or something.
Yeah, I know. She's standing on an actual. She's standing on a box.
She's standing on a box.
She's standing on a wine box. It's just a box of wine.
All right, so how about first we go with the Dragon Duo. Dragon Duo, you're going to Count Blanche, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll start with you two. All right, so hello.
Before we head up there, Altivo just wants to talk to Vinker a little bit. Is that cool?
Oh, yeah, no problem. No problem.
Shaw, dude.
That's a nice way to greet your fiance.
Shaw, babe.
You're cute. I was thinking, since they robbed this guy before, do you think that he's got more, like, guards and stuff? And he's a little bit less trusting?
Well, maybe, but if there are more guards, you know I can kill people.
I mean, we probably want to avoid doing that as much as we can visibly.
Visibly killing people. Alright, so I'm gonna go Assassin's Creed on them.
Wait, are you
Yes.
killing these guards?
Maybe we don't know yet. If it comes to that, maybe
I thought y'all were trying to like recruit them.
we are.
Oh
but
yeah.
If things go to shit, we've got to have a plan B.
yeah.
Almighty God of
Godness.
Cosmos. I can see
Okay,
you up there.
no problem. I just want to make sure that things are good.
Yeah, like, baby, we probably shouldn't kill anybody. Probably.
Unless things go to shit.
Yeah, and we have to make a dragony escape.
I can't promise you that I won't steal a lot of things, but
Sweetheart. No, please.
I'll try my best not to.
Just don't.
But I can't make promises.
Just no apples.
Okay.
All right.
Nothing that looks like it's got like an alarm.
Okay.
Hey, come on. I don't think. Did Altima know about that?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll say that Thorny told Altivo during, like, around a campfire at one point.
Just like, here's the story.
The bonfire
Here's the
has been
story.
lit.
Well, I mean, like, traps have triggered all the time, like Indiana Jones.
Okay.
Well, I'll try to look like something that isn't Indiana Jones.
I mean, it doesn't have a whip or a hat.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Yeah.
But,
All right.
yeah.
So
So
One last thing before. One last thing.
Okay,
One
okay.
last thing. I love you.
I love you too.
All right. So you guys are walking towards Count Blanche's manor, and you see walking away this butler, and he
Hi.
says, "Oh, hello there, Dragonborns. How are you?
We're good.
Cool. Are you going to visit? Are you going to visit Count Blanche's manor?
Well, we like to, yes, if it'll pop. It's kind of important.
Oh, no problem. I think he's available. Have a good day," he says as he walks away.
What's your name?
Oh, my apologies. My name is Rosario. I am a butler who works here.
Oh, it's wonderful to meet you, Rosario.
Hi, Rosario.
Thank you very much.
I'm
And with that-
Althea.
Nice to meet you all, Chivo. May our paths cross again.
May
and
our
with
paths
that-
cross
Pants.
again.
May our paths cross again. Yes.
I don't wear pants.
I wear
God,
pants.
if I know. God, if I know. And with that, he walks away. I think that God,
Glad
if I
nothing bad
know,
happens
is
to
just
him.
a beautiful.
I hope
Alright.
he doesn't die soon.
Come on. All right. So you're at the door.
Ding dong.
The doorbell's
Devo just
broken.
said that. Devil just said that aloud. They didn't press the doorbell.
All right. So you said ding dong really loudly, but no one
Ding
really heard it. No one heard it again.
Can I try and like roll to roar ding dong as loud as I can?
Yeah. Roll a volume check. Actually, we'll make this performance.
Can I also like
Yes.
scream
guys-
ding dong?
Yeah, sure.
13. We hold hands. Our
Okay.
combined love.
16 plus
fun.
1, so 17.
All right. So Vinka like starts just screaming. Y'all are screaming.
Ding dong!
Just
And
face
eventually-
boosted.
And eventually you hear, "Oh God, God, God!" And this sort of a big man's got a white suit on, white hat. Doug Dimmadome joke.
The colonel.
He's like, all right, I hear you. Sorry, we don't have any of these newfounded bells for doors that these people
Yeah.
keep talking about.
That's why
So
we
anyway.
said ding dong.
What do y'all ding dongs want?"
Well, sorry, that really tickled me. We ding dongs need to ding with your
Ding
dong.
this dong.
We need. Okay, I'm not trying to make a joke out of that. We need your help, basically. We heard
Alright.
of your valor and your bravery, and the fact that you've got a lot of brave knights and guards that could possibly help us in our word
Tell you what,
crusade.
crusade.
It's against
I could use
Flanagan.
against Flanagan.
Yeah, he's done some bad stuff, dude. Really bad stuff.
Huh. Didn't know he was still in business. Tell
He's
you
not
what.
really.
Oh well. Tell you what. I'll meet you back in the courtyard. We can settle this. How's that sound?
Oh, that's
That sounds good.
sounds great. Thank you.
All right.
I hold tightly onto Vinka's hand.
All right. All right, guys. I have to take a really quick break. I need to go rescue something. In the meantime,
Alright.
talk amongst yourselves.
Ding
Oh,
our dongs, Doug.
Altiva uses message to talk to Thorny and Lightboy. Hey guys,
Hey, what's going on?
we're infiltrating the Blanche tree is go.
Thank God, it's blunch time.
All right. So
I just heard a
Meanwhile-
toilet flush.
yeah. So meanwhile, while you all are talking, you notice that Count Blanche's mother had found a bunch of dead cockroaches. So she had gotten one of the butlers to go and retrieve the cockroaches and put them in the functioning fantasy toilet.
Altiva will eat them.
That's awesome.
That's-
Actually, you know what? The fantasy toilet isn't a thing. They hand it to you and you
Yeah,
do
they
that.
just- Wait. I'm just gonna find something to crunch. One sec.
Are you just gonna do the crunch?
Yeah. Wait. Wait, I've got something.
Count Blanche's mother looks on horrified.
Altiva flashes
Vinka
her smile.
also looks mildly terrified, but also very in love.
All right, so
Altiva flashes a friendly smile.
you're in the back, and you see that there are just all sorts of fountains everywhere. And you're very impressed, obviously. And also, Vinka, you notice there are some very, very delicious apples hanging. They look very delicious. Anyway, now that I'm done mentioning that, so Count
won't
Blanche
kiss
turns
you.
towards you two and says, "All right, so what's going on with Count Flanagan?"
Well, one thing I've just got to settle first. I lean into Vinka's ear and whisper, "If you go and get one of those apples, I'm not gonna kiss you tonight."
Very
No
difficult
kisses.
options. Very
No.
difficult options.
No kisses if you get an apple.
Can I just say that one of my favorite things about doing realms is just every so often I'm like, here is a thing. Vinka, here is a thing.
Yeah, no,
And then
that.
the ensuing chaos.
Yeah. There's
All
a
right.
head after a red dot.
All right.
I gotta resist.
All right. So he says, all right. So what's Count Flanagan up to?
He's basically formed a militia in the town name again?
Timberfall.
In Timberfall, which was I don't know if you've ever been to Timberfall, but it was
Oh yeah, it's not too far from here.
yeah, it was quite a welcoming town if you recall. And he's taken it over and turned it into basically a militant town full of gang members.
Really?
He had to serve his own ends.
Flanagan did that.
Yes, he had.
Yeah, he said he was gonna live off the street, but he just took his living from the street.
Have
you all,
like met Count Flanagan?
Yeah, we were just talking to him like a little
Yeah.
while ago.
Am I being punked?
No,
Nah, you're not being punked, dude.
we're very serious.
Huh. Interesting. So, all right. So, what do you need from me?
We just need to combine your men with that of the policeman next door and take him down because he wants to steal your fountains. He's like super obsessed with your fountains. I think he might have a fountain fetish. I'm not sure.
You hear him
Super-
audibly gasp 3 times. The third time, I'm not even going to mention.
You see the
superfluous.
sticker? You see the sticker on my head, the brave
I
boy
do.
sticker?
Yeah.
This is gonna explode. He threatened my life if I
That
don't bring a
son of a
fountain back.
bitch.
But I don't want to give him a fountain because he threatened my life. All we've got to
Yeah,
do
no,
is
that's fair.
come back. I didn't promise to give him the fountain. I just promised to bring one with us. So if we can just load one on a carriage and I'll carry it.
And
and
Tell
then
you
we'll
what, I
take it-
can't sacrifice any of my fountains. They mean too much to me.
Well, we're
But
not
tell
gonna
you what, I'll have my forces mobilized in about an hour and a half, and I'll meet you in front of this building then. But hey, while you're in the meantime, why don't you head out? Feel free to head on out. Drop by our gift shop if you want.
All right. I do need to talk about this fountain with you a bit more though. If that's okay.
All right. Wait, all right.
Do you have a very little fountain? Just like a tiny one? maybe
He
one that
starts
you
to
don't like.
lead you. He leads you over to the gift shop, and he hands you a snow globe with a fountain inside of it.
Well, we
All
set
you
it-
said is you had to bring him a fountain, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm down
Yeah.
for conning this sucker as much as possible.
That's very sneaky.
Thank you very much.
I
See,
like
you
it.
thought we were gonna punk you, but now we're gonna punk him.
Honestly, I'd give my 2 tail ends to punk Count Flanagan.
How many tails do you have?
Enough.
That is a very good answer.
Now we've got our tails too to kick his. in the butt.
Yeah, 2 tail ends.
We're gonna kick his tail in the butt, along with his butt.
Okay. So, So you guys leave, and you are expecting the forces of an hour and a half. Meanwhile, let's cut over to Lightboy and Thorny.
Oh shit! Here we go.
This is gonna be fun.
We got
Alright.
some shit.
What do you mean?
We're ready.
No, we're good. We're good to go. I'm excited.
Hey, so you guys are up in front of the police station. You're wearing your amazing.
Lightboy like adjusts her coat and eyeglasses, her sunglasses, is like, all right, you ready?
When he unties his tie and just has like a loose like bullshit around his neck a little bit, because he doesn't like all the stuffy bullshit. What?
I don't know why. It's my streaming software. Hold on. It reconnected. We're good.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Hold on. Let's make sure people can actually hear us when we actually do the thing. Yeah, it's back. Okay, cool. All right. So, I guess just we're gonna go up there. Follow my lead. So,
Okay.
so Lightboy walks up to the police building. Knock, knock, knock.
Did you say that, or did you? This is OOC. Did you say that, or did you do that?
Both.
All right. So for a second, I thought that you just said it.
Nope.
That I have the same situation as the dragons. So the door opens up, and there's a big, sort of burly police guy there saying, "Hey, welcome to police station."
Hello, sir. My name is Detective Roxanne Sharp, and this is my partner.
Detective John Smith.
Fucking John Smith. Okay. Yeah, we're here to inquire about a situation. We need your help somewhere, and we think it's in everyone's best interest if you cooperate with us. So if you don't mind, we'd like to come in and explain ourselves.
All right. Come on in.
Okay.
Let me just pat you down, make sure you don't got any weapons. And I assume that you
Never
don't
mind.
have any weapons.
I mean, if we didn't know it was
have
going to
a-
be a problem.
I mean, I have a giant pike on my back. Did you
And
pat
I
me down
think-
for that?
I think
or-
I
after-
think I
after
may
doing
have at least 2, maybe 1 dagger on me.
All right, so after
Oh.
vigorous patting, he finally finds the pike on your back.
I
he's
also
like,
have a chain dagger and 2 hand axes.
all right, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave that stuff at the door if that's okay.
Okay.
John.
Yup. All right. Here you go. Thorny just kind of drops it like in the floor, just in the middle of the room.
Same with
Not
you.
even at the front, just right where he's standing. He just drops it.
He's like, I all right. You two, Roxanne.
Yep, that's my name. And so I guess Lightboy just kind of drops her dagger.
All right, come on in. I'll get the police chief with you.
Thank you.
In the meantime, you can sit at this table.
I guess we sit at the table.
Yeah.
Thorny.
Sitting.
We do.
Full disclosure, I said the wrong name.
Wait. Did you? What did you say?
My last name was supposed to be Sharpwit. I thought
What
it'd
did
make
you
me.
say?
I just said sharp. I thought Sharpwit would make me sound smart, but I missed my chance.
I mean, in retrospect, I kind of regret John Smith. No, I don't. I don't care.
yeah, it's
fine.
okay. It's okay. It's average, but you know what? The most normal people are average. That's what my dad always said.
That's a pretty fair statement. I guess. I mean,
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna have to interrupt and say, so what's going on here is you're sitting at the thing, and they repurposed the throne room pretty well. One thing that you notice from there is jail cells where they keep prisoners.
Very long time.
You mean a very long time?
what's good?
I was
I'm
wondering
dead.
who joined. I was
my God.
wondering. I was like, wait, who just joined the call? Oh my
I was
god!
like, I'm listening to Critical Role, and I'm like, a bear? Like, trinket? Like, wait a minute.
So Alfred, why don't you tell us
Sweet
a little bit
Jesus.
about your character and why he's in jail?
Well, my character, as said before, is a bear. I am wearing a dreaded like red robe that has been like torn up and like stained and everything else. My character is in jail because I had a shop where I would sell many magics, weapons, and different goods of many sorts, but they were all very, 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 very illegal.
Me too. Me
All
too.
right, so I'm gonna tell you what you see from the situation. So you've been in that jail for a few weeks now. The police haven't been treating you very well. It's been kind of crappy, but they're just like, "Oh, you're a criminal, whatever." All of a sudden, you see these two individuals come in to the police station. One of them is very short, wearing like a pair of sunglasses, like trying
and
to
like
look
like a trench coat, like whole film noir attire. I want to stress, we went all out.
In fact, like as they walked in, there's like you notice that your vision suddenly got like full black and white, like full gray. Just because of how noir it is. And then another one's just kind of like super tall with the trench coat and the bowler hat sort of thing. And of course, when they came in, they had to be patted down for weapons. And the tall one just drops their shit on the floor. Like there's a table where you're supposed to put it down. The tall one just drops his shit on the floor.
Oh. Nice.
And then they came in and they sat down at this table, which is pretty close to the jail cells. And you figure this might be an opportunity to get out of that jail cell.
There's also like background music.
Oh yeah, there's also some background music being played, like the noir kind of like trumpet stuff.
So basically, I'm in the jail cell and they're like sitting at a table outside of it.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
when you interact with us, it has to be like full film noir style, like, "Hey, you two," like.
That's
kidding.
technically
I'm-
optional.
I'm
but-
kidding. I'm kidding. It's a,
I mean,
It's
whatever.
absolutely not optional.
All right. So that's the situation. You're in the jail cell, and these two are alone at the table across from you. What do y'all do?
well, I mean, Lightboy and Thorny are just kind of.
Hold on. What do we do, or what is?
Yeah, well, I was gonna say
Alfred.
we're just
I guess Alfred's probably gonna try to get your attention.
yeah, because I was like Lightboy and Thorny are just sitting here. We're just doing what we were
Yeah,
gonna
Tony
do.
doesn't give two fucks about anything in this. Tony's on a mission.
I was gonna be like, hello, are you worried travelers just visiting here, or you next in line right behind me?
Oh, we're no, yeah, we're just visiting. We're trying to get the attention of the. Why am I telling you? No, we're just stopping by. We're just.
Well, I don't know. They've put me in this jail cell for quite a long time now, and I've been trying to get out for these different reasons so I could probably see my family again. And I just didn't want another couple of those who are just stopping on by not to be in the same situation that I was.
Can I roll an insight check? Thorny like doesn't trust the fuck out of this person.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, he's a bear. He's a
Sure,
bear.
you can do an insight roll on Alfred.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Like a grr bear or like a bear?
A bit.
Like,
Both, I assume.
No.
Knowing Alfred, both, I assume.
I just want to have this clarified.
Alfred.
so like basically an actual bear, just in a hood.
right.
Okay.
Also a bear.
Okay.
Yes.
Species bear.
That's a bear.
Well,
Bear.
I rolled the nat 20 for my insight check.
So,
Lay it all out, Ryan.
well, I don't know what
He's a
Alfred's game plan
bear.
is.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
So basically, Kate just rolled an insight check on you, so now Thorny knows exactly what your plan is. The thing is, I don't know exactly what your plan is here. So, well, what your intentions are in trying to talk to them. I assume you're talking to them so you can get out.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so Thorny, from that nat 20 insight check, you figure that this dude is right. He has sold a lot of illegal shit, but he's literally only talking to you for the sole purpose of trying to escape.
Dope.
Any expansion on that?
Oh, I was waiting for Thorny
Oh.
just kind of looked at him, wanted to see if he was like telling the truth, and then just kind of sat back again.
All right, so it looks
Yeah,
like
I
you're
mean,
losing...
your situation's a little bit unfortunate, but I mean, there's really nothing we can do about it. So, sorry.
I completely understand. But look, I'm not gonna cut any corners here. I don't trust anyone who runs any of these places here. Just like I wouldn't want to be in this situation, and nobody else would want to. And I may be saying this for myself, it's true. But I only say it because I want to provide goods for the many different creatures and people across the world who used to visit my store. And if anything, I can give you anything that you want, of any value, of any uppance, for your weapons or anything that you need, if you would help me get out of here. I beg of you, please.
Well, I mean, here's the deal. I empathize. I really do. But that's not our job. We have a very specific job that we're trying to pull off here. It's important. You say you want to help these people by giving them the goods they need. We want to help an entire town get its town back. So, like, please forgive us if our priorities are not exactly
But
in
I
your
can help
favor.
you. I can help you any way that you need.
Thorny, what do you think of this?
I think we aren't a group of people that can put more than one thing on our plate at a time.
I mean, yeah, we can barely handle the one thing, so...
Yeah, it's a little rough. I think that maybe we can arrange something with whoever we're gonna talk. The police chief.
Yeah.
Who was the person that even answered? Okay, anyway.
Yeah, no, like, we're
He's
gonna...
getting the police chief.
I feel like... Listen, like I said, I sympathize with you. I understand. If there's an opportunity... by the way, what kind of stuff were you selling anyway? What was your whole... How'd you get in here, I guess is the way I'm asking, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, during the time that I was running my store, I had many people from many people across the lands sell me different items. I'd sell them like ethers and potions and different types of weapons. But then, oh, you can't have the Sword of Ordor, or oh, you can't have the Excalibur of Sonic or whatever else. And then all of a sudden it's a big deal when it was never a big deal in the first place. Also,
Hey, just some notes. The Sword of Ordor, a very treasured family heirloom from a royal family nearby. Just a DM note.
Gotcha.
basically.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, how I got it is come into question. Also, my store is in a tree, and apparently that's also illegal. So I don't understand it. I feel like I got put in here for the wrong.
And at this point, Light Boy kind of realizes that there's a little bit of maybe an incentive as to why she would want to free this guy. And she asks him, how connected are you to criminal activity, recent criminal activity? Are you connected to the big forces, the big powers in play?
I am not connected whatsoever.
Well, shit.
You can always roll an
I-
insight check.
I ain't got nothing for you, buddy. Yeah, I'll do an insight check just in case.
Well, I mean, see, the thing is, like, I planned on bringing Alfred into our stream, but then this morning you were like, "Hey, we should do a stream today," and I was just like,
All right, so let me do an insight
So-
check. Oh no! I messed up.
I mean, you're all missing the point here that he could provide you with weapons.
And he's a bear. That's pretty cool
Exactly. Exactly. He could be like a good
I got a
asset.
19.
too. Okay.
We're gonna roll so many ones if we have to fight.
Here's the thing, Alfred. We never did a backstory for your character, did we?
Well, I mean, I kind of just made up one.
Well, I mean, yeah. I figured this is just gonna be like off the.
Basically, my whole character spiel is that ever since I was a young cub, if you will,
Yes.
ever since I was a young cub, my father protected me all the time, and would give me magic to give away to the kids who were trying to protect themselves from other creatures and like adults and enemies who would try to come near them. And basically, I grew up to follow in his footsteps after he passed, so that way I can sell other potions to other people. And it's sort of like my shop was starting to die out because I wasn't having like the greatest weapons that were needed. But then I got my hands on these different weapons from other people that I did not know of, from unknown sources who said that, you know, trading, like kind of like trading in weapons for better weapons. And then basically that's how I got in all of this trouble.
All right. How about
Here,
for the sake of giving Light Boy some motivation, how about we say that you do have like connections? Some of the people you trade with were criminals, because that's going to give Light Boy some motivation to free you.
Yeah, because Light
Well,
Boys...
I mean, the people that I traded with, if they got me in jail for trading those weapons, then yes, they were.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll say that for the sake of no Light Boy under trying to free you.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess Light Boy now knows that.
Yeah. So from you, he's like, I haven't been connected to any criminal activity. You give him like a magical eye, and all of a sudden you know that he got into jail by trading with a criminal activity, and also he knows everything, and you also know. I'm kidding. But yeah, you figure that he's lying about that, and that he does have some criminal stuff, though.
Yeah, so I kind of just like look at him, and I'm like, all right, Thorny, listen, I know that it's not in our best interest, but...
All of a sudden you hear the police chief come in. All right. It's frickin' 2:00 p.m. I'm usually out and on the force by now, but all right. What do you people want? And
Hello.
He sits down across from you.
Hello, sir. My name is, Detective Roxanne Sharpwit.
All right, Roxanne.
And, this is my partner.
Detective Smith.
All right, Detective Smith. What sort of detective work have you been doing?
We were recently sent to investigate a nearby town for some criminal activity. You see, this town has lost, well, it's lost everything. It's lost its order. It's lost its sense of structure. It's lost its enforcement. They've all been overthrown by a very
Dragon Skull.
Yes.
You're talking about Timberfall, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard all about that town.
And we think it's in everyone's best interest to get that town back into order. And we think we know at least a way to get the odds in our favor to do that. But we need your help. We need the help of your force, and we need your cooperation.
Listen, you're the 10th group this week to come in and tell us to take care of Timberfall, and I have to tell them the same thing every time. We know that they need help. We know that they need to get fixed, but the problem is we don't know where the center of all this stuff is.
We do.
We don't know where. What?
We've spoken to the leader.
We're actually here, he thinks, to overthrow, I don't know, maybe steal a fountain. I stopped listening like halfway.
Yeah, we don't like him. That's so just so you know. He's not a good person, but he trusts us, which is why we need to take this opportunity now. We need to act.
You said you wanted you to steal a fountain?
Yeah, he just wants fountains. We don't have time to explain, but...
Oh, you mean the fountains that were in the back?
Right.
Yeah, we melted all those suckers.
Well...
Sold the gold.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I still have a fountain.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
So
the most necessary. I mean, it would have maybe helped a little bit, but the important thing is that we just have your cooperation and we have your power ready to help us as we try and take this guy down.
All right, sounds good. I mean, I suppose we just need some manpower.
Yeah.
Something to help fight off all these guards. Because I'm
Right.
sure there's guards, right?
Yeah, I mean, there are guards. We have another group out. rallying some other guards and
Wait,
stuff, some
DM
other
question.
assistants.
Yeah.
Were the guards like people or goblins, or did we know what their races were?
They were people, kind of the same stuff
Oh.
that Blanche had.
Okay, because if they were goblins, I would just say, why don't we just step on them? But okay.
Wow.
Just give him the step.
How do you know Kevin wasn't in there?
We tried to kill Kevin twice.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're not against killing Kevin. Let's be real here. We just haven't done it yet.
Okay, so the police chief says, all right, well, I know most of our men are on duty, but, and you see him, he's eyeing the jail cell. And he says, all right, I think I got an idea. And, Alfred, does your bear have a name?
I decided to go with Corrid.
Ooh.
All right, I like that. So
How do you
police
spell
chief-
it?
Corrid.
Nice. Okay.
Corrid. All right.
Oh, I'd like that.
So the police chief walks up to Corrid and sort of bangs on the cell wall, saying, "Hey, bear. Yeah, I'm talking to you. How long are you supposed to be in here again? 3 years?
It's 5.
Yeah, tomato. Tell you what, if you can help us out with taking out these idiots in the city, I'll take a year off. How's that sound?"
Fine. Whatever to do to get me out of this jail cell.
All right. And with that, he says, all right, tell you what. I'll have the entire forces ready and about convenient. Trying to get together and it'll be a convenient time for all of them to meet up.
When do you think that would be?
Oh, an hour and a half.
Okay.
In other words, enough time for you and any other group that you have to meet up and, sorry, the DM was talking through my mouth. Anyway, we'll be ready for... I'll be ready in an hour and a half.
Metagaming, damn it.
Sorry.
Okay, good.
We'll meet you outside in an hour and a half.
All right. So I guess
Feel free to grab your weapons that you unceremoniously throw on the floor on your way out.
Thank you for not being judgmental about it.
I mean, like, I am. I'm just not saying it.
I know that was sarcasm.
Thorny's left. Thorny's gone. Thorny's leaving.
I followed. Okay, I would like to take Thorny at a really quick aside.
Okay.
Okay, listen.
Actually, can I take you two a really quick aside real quick?
Sure.
Why'd you need a disguise?
We asked the same
We
question.
asked the same question. I think it's just fun. I think we just wanted to have some fun.
We did it last time with Flanagan or with Blanche.
Yeah,
so
yeah. So it's like it's tradition.
At this point.
Well, they needed a disguise.
Also, I did think of a possible. Yeah, I did think of like a possible. Oh yeah, no, that was it. We needed a disguise so that Blanche wouldn't recognize us.
And then you didn't go see Blanche.
Oh yeah.
Well, no,
yeah.
but we're gonna meet up with Blanche
Okay.
and stuff.
All right.
And also, I thought of another possible justification so that Flanagan would not recognize us, so that he doesn't
Probably
know,
not.
so that he doesn't
Honestly,
know,
he'd probably fall for it.
so that he doesn't know that it's us overthrowing him, so that if we meet him again, we can say like, "Hey, we did all we could. Can we please have our money?"
We didn't know that Count Blanche and the police would team up to get. I'm so sorry. I don't even know how they found you.
Can we please
All
have
right.
our money?
All right,
Anyway.
He
so,
didn't see us though, so he might know.
Anyway,
Alfred, I should probably fill you in as to what's been happening so far.
Okay, please.
So basically, they've been hired by this dude named Count Flanagan, who's in charge of a giant, basically imagine Team Skull. And they've taken over a city, and Count Flanagan's in charge. He's like, "Hey, my old house is now the police station. Can you guys go steal a fountain from there?" And then the team was like, "Yeah, right, we're not going to do that." And they're getting all of Count Flanagan's enemies together to fight him. Which, to be honest, is exactly the direction I want you all to take with this.
So wait, so
He planned
So-
it.
wait. Explain it one more time for me. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
so there's an evil dude who used to be rich, but now he's now he's the leader of a gang. A
Okay.
gang that became so powerful it took over a city.
Mhm.
And they walk up to the gang boss, and the gang boss was like, "Hey, back in my old house, there were a bunch of awesome fountains. Can you steal one for me?"
Okay.
And instead of doing that, they got literally all of his enemies together, and now they're about to go fight him.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna wreck his shop.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Got it.
This is
Okay.
one of our more competent plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So far.
surprisingly competent. Are you guys all right?
I was gonna say before you went into the explanation, I need to pull Thorny into a quick aside, just a really
Yeah.
quick character moment.
Yeah.
All right, Thorny, come here, listen.
Okay, Thorny squats.
Not condescending at all, thank you. So
Okay, you're gonna try to whisper into my fucking ear?
I'm just gonna walk away from the group. I mean, like, it's a big world, Thorny. There's distance in there.
Thorny
Anyway.
squats and leans in now, cupping his ear.
Okay, I get it. All right, yeah, sure, fine. Listen, all jokes aside, it is not in our best interest, I know, but this guy, this Corrid, I can tell, I can see it in his eyes. I know he has some connection with the higher ups in the criminal world, and I don't feel like going into the details right now, but I need him free. I need him on call. I need to know that wherever he is, I'm gonna be able to use his resources. So we need him to go free.
Congratulations, Alfred. You're now important to the story based on this one shot.
That's just the way it goes.
Congratulations, Alfred. Now you have to be part of our actual series.
Honestly,
just, like,
honestly,
fishing line pulled you in.
I'm down.
I mean, like, if y'all don't mind, I'm down.
No, yeah,
I'm
I mean,
for putting you in.
I mean, yeah, it won't be like every episode, but like the thing is, I have now effectively accidentally introduced something here's the thing. Light Boy has to follow this thread. Her character has to follow this thread because it's important.
Yeah. So
Jordan, have you done your side?
Not yet.
no, Jordan
not yet.
hasn't done his aside yet. We're gonna do it tomorrow, and great. Now this is probably gonna be an important part of it. I'm glad. I'm happy.
Okay, no, but yeah, so that's what Light Boy says to Thorny.
All right.
He just kind of like squints and is just like really wants to like know, but then just stops caring and is like, all right, fine,
All right.
whatever. I was just gonna let him go at the end anyway.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, just we need to make sure that however this turns out, he goes free one way or another.
Okay.
All right. Okay,
Deal.
so let's get to it.
All right.
Did it. All right. Man, this has gone many different ways. All right.
I love it.
So welcome to the team, Alfred.
This is
So
the
am-
anniversary.
Can I ask? Am I finally out of the cage now? Am I out of the jail cell?
Oh yeah, I was about to say.
Because I thought I was like in.
We all start. Thorny just starts walking away and just like forgets that you need to be let out. Like, he just keeps going.
I'm like, hello.
Okay,
Hey.
let me fast forward. So an hour and a half has passed, and now we have this group of 5 together.
Who's
Nice.
it?
So y'all can sort of just discuss amongst yourselves what's going on. The dragons can meet Corrid.
Okay.
Who's this?
Who's the bear?
Long story, short version. Someone.
Yeah,
Here's what we need.
Alright,
his name
I'll
is
accept that.
his name is Corrid. He's here to help. That's
Oh.
Neat.
Shut up, Corey.
We need to strategize.
Yeah,
If everyone
have-
we've brought back comes through the front door, it's compromised entirely.
I was thinking about that too.
mm-hmm.
Everyone
Also,
needs to go around the back.
Also, we are going to we have these disguises and we got to keep them up. So my name is Roxanne Sharpwit, Detective Roxanne Sharpwit, and Thorny is Detective John Smith. And so
I'm
just
not gonna forget.
John Smith?
Yeah.
Is it
Listen.
okay if I call you Roxy?
Aw, yes it is.
That's cute. I'll remember that. Got
John
it locked
Smith.
away.
Also, real quick, to the DM, is it okay if everyone runs through their names so I don't like forget? Possibly.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say you're new to this squad.
Yeah.
Let me fill you in. So I was about to say roll call. Go.
Evo.
Vinka.
Okay.
And then
That was
Kay's,
it.
Kay's Thorny and
And now we wait to see who
I was like,
will
So-
take
Well,
the lead.
no, let
I
me
was
get this-
gonna go last because.
No, I was gonna go last.
All right, fine. My
Fine,
character
fine,
is Thorny
fine.
Lanterwin, but
Also-
Thorny for short.
Ava, I didn't get to hear your name.
Altivo. It's
Yeah, Altivo.
Oh, so it's Altiva.
And
Red,
then,
what's your name again?
Altivo.
Okay. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
and
That's okay.
my character is Light Boy. She's
Light
beautiful.
Boy.
Yeah.
But for right now, you know her as Roxanne.
Yeah, as Roxanne Sharp.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and I'm John.
Yeah. You don't know her
Yeah, 'cause
actual
they
names
were
yet
disguised.
in character.
Roxanne, John, Altava, Finn. Okay.
Cool.
Well,
yeah,
Vinka.
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 I'm just
Shit.
taking down those notes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me
It's
just-
over. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You messed up, Al. Off the team.
I get banished.
Shadow Realm.
Into the shadow realm, like, no.
One of the soldiers runs up to you and just uses banishment on you. Your character is dead.
Now he's in the upside down.
Honestly, I'd watch a show that has a bear in the upside down. Right.
There.
So now I guess it's up to you guys to come up with a game plan for what's going on. I'll give you a quick sort of floor plan as to how this works. So from what you remember, there's a front door that you have to get a secret knock in order to the secret knock you have to do in order to get in, and there is a backside. However, it is
I remember the
Surprisingly
secret
heavily
knock,
guarded.
though, didn't I?
yeah, you remember the secret knock because it's another one bites the dust. And then there are 3 guards stationed out back to the back entrance.
Is there a window on the side?
Yes, there is.
Are there guards on this side?
No, there are not.
Okay, well, we found our
However,
point of
it's
entry.
pretty visible.
I
Fuck.
have an idea.
Never
I
mind.
mean, yeah, it's like a window to the throne room.
Oh
I
shit.
have an idea. Altivo has an idea.
Oh.
All right. Oh wait, one more thing before you say your idea about Corid. There are 2 police guards that are accompanying him, always within like 10 feet of him, just to make sure that he doesn't try anything.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Great.
if they somehow got mixed up in the fray.
Then they wouldn't be there anymore.
Yeah, wouldn't that be interesting?
Okay.
Also,
So-
I wanted to let it be. Oh, okay, wait, go ahead.
No, you go first. You go first.
I was going to let you know that if anything, for setting me free for the amount of time that I have, I can enchant any of your weapons.
Ooh.
I'll allow it.
Ooh.
I mean, you didn't clear
I
this.
would like.
You didn't clear this with me, but sure.
I said earlier that I can do enchantments on weapons.
Oh shit! Wait, did
Yes.
Yeah.
you
Definitely.
did? Yeah, but I didn't say yes or no. Nah, you're good. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can enchant that shit.
Can I request better armor because I am a melee person and I don't need better weapons, but I come close to death quite a lot.
I got like short swords.
Okay, I can do my best. Also, real quick with the DM, so my enchantment is very strange with what I do. So-
Is it the emotion thing?
Okay, so basically with enchantment, since like I already feel like since you guys are like close comrades and stuff now, it's like with my powers it runs through emotion and whatever else. So it's like since I already feel confident in all of you, it's like I take whatever weapon or whatever you want me to give defense or ups to, but I look like I get possessed. like with this, since I'm giving you all defense, like my eyes glow a bright yellow, and my paws like grow a bright yellow, and I enchant whatever that you want. By
Right.
like,
He's being possessed by a dang demon and giving us good stuff.
yep.
All right.
And that-
So what you guys see is Cord kind of closes his eyes for a second. When he opens them, his eyes are glowing very bright yellow. His paws are out and also growing a very bright yellow. And you said this was a defense only thing, right?
It can only be for defense or attack.
Okay, that's fine. So I assume Thorny goes first. Thorny puts some of the armor down. And Thorny, what's your current AC?
16. Not
That's
high
fine.
enough.
Let's bump it up to 18 for this. For the rest of this.
Beautiful.
I have a question.
Yes.
I have an answer.
Could we enchant my loot?
Your what?
My loot.
Like to. What do you mean, for like blunt force trauma, or like for?
I don't know. Like, what can we do with this? Like, let's be creative.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. I like where you're going with this. All right, so Cord's hands are still out, and Cord Altivo puts their loot into your hands, and this one's kind of different. You don't really enchant musical instruments that often.
Okay.
However, when it's all done, you feel the power course through it, and Altivo, when you see it's done, you pick it up, and what do you want to do with this loot just to test out its new power?
I play canon. You know, like a da, da, da,
All right.
da,
So you start strumming on the lute a bit, and you're just playing the classic chords of Pachelbel's Canon in D. However,
Also-
you notice... What's up?
Oh, no, go ahead.
And you notice that as you play it, everyone else in the party sort of feels like you feel really strong, like, power coming through you as Altivo plays Pachelbel's Canon. And now, whenever Altivo is playing on the lute, you guys have +2 for all of your rolls.
Nice.
We suddenly just get buff. Just buff.
Yeah, you just suddenly get swole.
But I was going to say, also, just to let you know something, by the way, this is the only downside to the magic. Since I can only do that and like I have confidence, it will change up during the like emotion. So if I switch emotion that is not confidence, the magic will soon wear off a little bit, but you still get to keep your stats.
Right. Okay.
All right, so who's next?
Anyone else?
I have a dagger and a crowbar.
All right.
All right, this should be interesting.
I still have the crowbar because I guess this takes place
Yeah, this
before.
isn't. This takes place before the labyrinth, so we'll say you still have the crowbar.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just wanna say
Are you
thank
gonna put both
for
those
it.
things down, or?
Just put it in both of my hands.
Sure.
All right, dagger in one hand, crowbar in the other, like the most jank Skyrim build I've ever seen in my life.
So we have a Dagbar now.
No, yeah, that's what
That sounds like
happens.
the
It combines into one strong weapon.
And here's the thing, since it's like bright, like yellow and stuff, everything that you guys like get enchanted by me turns into gold,
Oh,
basically.
thank God.
Oh, nice.
I've got a golden
So-
loot.
You have golden strings.
So now you have a golden Dagbar.
Thank God.
Wait, and we'll say that that's gonna do
Y'all don't know about my dag bar.
we'll say that it adds +5 to your attack roll, and it's 1d10 of damage.
Okie dokie. Wait. Okay. Hold on. So, dag.
Also, I think we just invented a Dagbar.
Yeah, we did. Wait. Okay. So it's a dag bar.
It's like
Uh-huh.
a blade on
Uh,
one end and like a crowbar.
A
on
crowbar on
the
the
other.
other.
Here's what I'm wondering.
First, you
I
go
think
too.
we could probably figure this out later. But how is this gonna work? How are they gonna separate?
How
I
are they
guess
gonna
they're
what?
just fall apart
No,
eventually.
well,
Because
How are they
I
gonna what?
because I definitely don't have a dag bar in the first few episodes of Spagoots Realms. Let me tell
Well,
you.
We'll play it by ear.
Well, listen, remember, the magic wears off.
That's true, that's
so
true.
it will
It's
separate.
temporary.
Okay, cool.
I mean, this could be after.
Yeah, I guess it could. We have a lot of ups. I mean,
We'll
there are
figure it
some
out. We'll
things-
figure it out.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll play
just-
it by ear. All right.
Wait, what?
And
Okay,
Penko,
so
what do you want?
Wait. Real fast. +5 attack, and then what else does it?
1d10 of damage.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Right? And that leaves us with Vinka.
I have 2 short swords.
All right,
So you know how it is.
I got you.
All right.
So basically, here's what happens with this shit.
I'll let you handle this
Oh.
one. I have an idea, but I'll let you handle it.
I basically, with this last one, my eyes grow even brighter, and like the swords sort of merge together into this like one supreme sword.
It's like Excalibur.
It's like you have like a fucking like like Excalibur basically.
I feel
And
like
it
a
has-
god.
Hey, real quick, you're going to be one with what I just did because you just got whatever.
Let me cover this. Mind if I cover this real quick?
Yes, go.
All right. So what comes out is he's holding the 2 swords in each hand. His eyes open. It's super bright, and there's a bright flash of light. It's so bright, all of you have to look away for a moment.
Yeah.
When you look back, you see that in one hand he's holding this enormous long sword, and it's made of pure gold. The handle looks almost like it's been embroidered by some sort of royalty. And Corid, I assume that you hand it to Vinka.
Yes, I do.
This is the sword that I've always wanted.
And it's going to give you +3 on attack. Actually, no, +4 on attack. +4 to attack rules. So like if you have to check against AC, +4 for that. And it's going to do 1d12 of damage.
And
Nice.
also, real quick, there was one more thing I was gonna add,
Yeah?
but I want to make sure that it's okay with the DM first.
Okay, pass it by me.
So basically, with their sword, the reason why I said there were going to be a god on top of that, they basically have a aura shield with that sword. Since I put like a majority of the last of my power into it, is that okay or not?
An aura shield. All right.
It
I
doesn't
guess-
last, but like they can just use it to block things, and sometimes it will protect them. Yes.
All right. How about this?
Okay.
Vinka, if someone attacks you and it doesn't pass your AC, then you get to do a sort of reflective attack that does 1d6 of damage, thanks to the aura shield.
Nice.
All right.
Sweet.
So that was a lot of making
Thanks,
stuff up on the
Corin.
spot.
That's no problem.
Can I just say, I was kind of half hoping you would lead that with, have you ever seen The Phantom Menace?
It just goes on forever.
Honestly, if it wasn't gonna be a big sword, I was hoping it would look like 2 daggers on the end, like the double-sided like
Yeah.
lightsaber.
Good.
All right.
I-
So,
I just want to ask. Eltiva just wants to ask something.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
yeah. let's go.
Wow. Think, what are you gonna call it?
These nuts.
Yeah.
I love this group
Never say
so much.
Eltiva kisses Vinka full on the mouth.
God bless.
Thank
All right.
thank
So
heavens.
now that you've gotten some buffed up stuff, I guess it's time to formulate a plan to break into this hideout.
I have a plan.
Why do we have to break in? Let's
Well,
just walk in.
to defeat Count Flanagan. This is what we're gonna do. All right.
I mean, we're not exactly gonna break in if we do this right.
All right, Altivo, go over your plan.
Okay. Eltiva gets onto their knees and kind of wiggles like a chicken getting ready to roost, and puts their paws on the ground. Okay, everyone sit down with me.
Lightboy doesn't have to. She's really short.
Okay, except Light Boy.
I could
Does everyone sit down? Okay, good.
Thorny squats again.
Altiva remembers
Yes.
like the basic shape of the town, right?
Yeah.
City. Okay, they draw like a map with their claw. Like it's super janky, but kind of like you
Yeah.
can kind of tell what everything is.
Mhm.
Okay, so
It's magnificent.
I remember this. Thank you, darling. I remember the secret knock to get into this place, so we won't necessarily have to break in. If I say that you two are bringing the fountain with you, taking it on the track, and we're just going back to get everything ready for like a big celebration party, and we could say that we want all of the militia members to be there,
Okay.
and kind of trap them inside this place. So if we can lock down the doors and kind of have a sort of, I guess, have the place surrounded,
Right.
well, as much as possible, and kind of try and get the civilians away from this place
Okay.
if we can.
Um.
I think we may be able to pull this off.
All right, and that'll cover the whole Thorny and I being disguised.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, by the way, Corid.
Yeah.
Just so you know, my name isn't actually Roxanne Sharp, and my friend here's name isn't actually John Smith. We're in disguise
They're
right now.
Yeah, they're under double disguise.
I've been fooled.
That's right. Okay, so that'll cover that. So Count Blanche will not be any the wiser. Neither will Count Flanagan.
Yeah.
Okay, so just surround the place.
Yeah. Well,
What are we gonna do about
we're
the
getting everyone ready.
guards in the front and the back?
Well, we'll take them in with us. We'll say that we want them. We want them all inside of this big old party in Flanagan's honor.
So are we still disguised? Sorry, I
Yes.
spaced a little bit.
You need to be disguised because of Anche Blancho.
So
Because of Count
okay,
Lunch.
so Thorny and Lightboy leave, and then Detective Roxanne Sharpwit and Detective John Smith return with
Right.
the Dragonborns.
Yes.
Somehow.
Listen,
sorry.
listen. It's
This
Count
isn't gonna
Flanagan.
work.
It's
How
Count
about-
Flanagan.
You two don't go in. You two don't go in. Me and
There you go.
Or
Link could go in.
wait, what if?
You
Wait.
forgot my name.
No,
Wait.
I was just. I have a
Yeah,
stutter.
alright.
I'm sorry.
Let's go
Wait,
one at a time.
It's alright.
What if Lightboy and I go in, get the doors locked, and give him the
Because he
fountain?
You guys need. We don't have a fountain. That's the point.
I stole a fountain.
Oh yeah,
My DM,
back in the prologue.
I still have it.
But don't you want that fountain?
Yeah, we're not gonna give it to him. We're turning him in. I'm gonna get it back,
I mean, they might take it from you.
and then I'll fight them.
Don't we have the
I
snow
mean,
globe
It's just gonna be. Because if we go in, we can go in and secure the door, that the doors, get locked or whatever. We can go in as ourselves. Then
Let's
you guys
just-
can
let's
stay out
just-
here and meet up with Blanche and whoever. And then, I don't know. These disguises have made it really difficult.
But they're fun.
Okay. I'm just trying to think this through because you confused me here. Okay.
Trying to
Count
see if
Blanche
there's
doesn't know who you two are. But we've-
No.
We mentioned that we have associates working police force, which will be you guys.
Oh.
So he knows that you exist, but he doesn't know who
Got
you guys
it.
are.
Yeah, did we ever talk about how your time went? I don't know if we ever
Oh,
did.
yeah, it
We
went-
can say that you all like
yeah, we spin the
met up and
wheels.
talked about your times
Yeah, we did it.
just to save time.
Yeah, so you guys just have to get everyone in position to capture and take down these guys. Corid, is it? Was that your name?
Yes.
How good are you with wrangling ne'er-do-wells?
Well, like I said, everything that I do is based off of emotion, and with every different emotion brings a new element to my powers. So I'm pretty sure if I'm angry, then I could easily wrangle them all together.
Nidorino, we got you. Okay.
But at the same time, one of my biggest fears is that I may not even have to do that since some of these ne'er-do-wells may recognize me.
Then we need to get you a bear disguise.
Well, just wait,
I'm
wait,
just
wait,
glad.
Tony.
I'm glad that the stream has gone in such a way that
that sentence is a thing that actually happened and makes sense within the context. Then we need to get you a bear disguise.
Please, can we get him a bear disguise?
All right, I'm generating detective names.
or Corey could decide. Corey, Corey, what? I mean, Albert, what would you say would be Corey's detective name?
Ding dong.
Can I pitch
Detective.
one?
All right, let's hit that pitch real quick.
Connor Sullivan.
Detective Connor Sullivan is now my detective name.
But listen, what if it was like Corey Sullivan? Because then you could say that Corey was in the house.
Oh my goodness, I don't even know who Corey in this house is, but I will give it a shot.
Detective Corey Sullivan.
Detective Corey in the house.
What are you doing? So I guess now he needs like a disguise, but you have to like disguise him like in plain sight of these guards.
We
so
just put a hat on him.
And a little mustache.
Well, the guards are in on it, at least in this
Okay, cool.
bit. The guards.
Okay, good.
You know, like, real quick, who cares about the guards behind me? Because they're literally going to get thwung. Like, like just real quick, not trying to, like, not saying that I'm saying this in front of them, but, like,
Yeah, of course, it's out of character.
yeah, I'm sorry, I'm like, they're going to get tossed, like, by every other enemy. They're not going to live, probably. I don't care if they see me put a disguise on or not. It's my bare ass.
You bare ass.
What a good pun! Proud.
All right.
All right, so are we ready to do this?
So,
I don't-
wait, one
I
more
think we
time.
even have a plan.
I was, I was like, hold on. I go towards Octavia and I go, so is our plan to, what are we exactly getting once more?
Okay.
Just to run it by me.
Me
What is the-
and Vinka are gonna go inside and say that we want to throw a party for Flanagan and have the fountain arrive as, like, you know, like how people bring in like a cake at a party, and that Thorny and Lightboy are bringing in the cake. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
And they'll get you all in position around the you know, the place. I'll make sure everybody's inside, so there'll be no.
For the sake of giving you some help, there is a bar. There's like a little bar. There's a bar across the street from the place that could be where the party is the party taking place in like the hideout or?
Oh, that would actually be better if we can just have like a even smaller place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Can't believe
Okay.
So-
that
Who robbed a bank?
Alfred's
What?
microphone is getting arrested.
I'm so sorry. Like, the police just came to our
Just
It's
listen. Just
okay.
don't get arrested. It'll be fine.
Corey
no,
is no
no.
longer in the house.
Listen, that's not actually a police car. That's actually the sound that the two like guards behind me make. They just scream it sometimes.
They're just constantly holding their mouth open, making that noise.
They just open their mouth and go, and I'm like, shut up.
They're not the best for a stealth mission, are they?
Which is why they're gonna get eliminated.
Okay, so y'all are gonna go in there and
Yeah.
tell Flanagan that you're gonna throw a party and that we're gonna be bringing the cake, but the cake is actually going to be a bunch of police, militia, and Count Blanche's guards, and probably Count Blanche himself, taking
And
him
I'll-
down.
I'll use message on you guys.
Okay.
So that when the cake is in position,
Right.
you tell me. Okay.
But is the cake gonna look like a big fountain?
No, the cake is gonna look like a bunch of big burly dudes punching Flanagan in the face.
What kind of cake is it?
Strawberry.
It's blood.
And chocolate. Wait, blood?
It's vengeance cake.
Strawberry, chocolate, and
Strawberry
blood.
vengeance.
Did you say you're gonna call all the militia into the hideout so they all can be there, or?
Well, we're gonna surround the wherever we are. Like we're gonna surround
Right.
the bar.
All
Okay.
of
Everyone.
Flanagan's dudes are gonna be in the building, and then all of our dudes are gonna be around the building.
Okay.
They're gonna be setting up around the building while Flanagan and all of his dudes are distracted by the party.
Yeah.
And then Altavo's gonna give us the word when we're good to go and when we're good to overthrow. And then we're just gonna take him down. We're gonna restrain him.
And I have the little tiny fountain in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, to
So I
protect from
don't
the sticker.
technically- Yeah.
To protect from the sticker.
Yeah.
A very good thing.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Everyone clear?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Clear.
all right, and break. So Altiva, make a roll.
Can we do like a really cool high five and shit? Like a high
Like
five.
a slow
I would like to.
Wait, all right.
I want to say like a cool, and you know what they say, let them eat cake, and then just like the air
Everyone
quotes.
We all jump
Okay.
and high five.
Everyone,
Where's
okay,
Robbie?
tell you what. For this jumping high five, I want everybody to roll a d20, a dexterity check. And I just realized, Alfred, you don't have any stats, so just roll a d20 and then add 1 to whatever you get. I sent you a dice roller link.
Okay.
Thorny is not participating. Thorny is
14
maybe already starting to walk
plus.
towards the house.
So I got 11, so plus 1 would be 12.
I got
Okay.
21.
I got a 22 total.
Let me look at my dexterity. Plus 2. 16.
All right.
So
wow,
we all
that's
did
actually-
it.
Yeah, you all get it. You all jump up, and things are a little rough on the bear side because like the bear claw kind of makes it a little overbearing. Huh.
A little overbearing.
But it ends up being a legit high five, and everyone is happy.
We're just like, yay! And then my bear claws, you're like, ow!
I mean, I have clothes too.
Yeah.
I
That's
also
true.
have claws.
Yeah, Light Boy, you're the only like fragile hand in the situation.
We're like the furry squad. I mean,
like everyone's like, yeah, and you're just like, oh god.
Oh
Also, with the jumping high five, Lightboy is gonna have to jump real fucking high.
Well, no, I got the highest roll out of all of us, so
Yeah, I was about to say, you
that
did get a
works.
really high roll.
she
so
just suddenly
you-
has like moon shoes.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah, you
24,
moonshoe that
so
shit.
I did it.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. So I guess the plan is beginning.
Yep.
Let's see how this does. This should be very, very
So
interesting.
yeah, so we should start with Vinka and Altivo's side of it.
All right. So
Can I
Angel
roll-
TV, you're at the front yard.
Can I roll a persuasion check to see if I can get everybody in the bar? That's
Get
fine.
everybody in?
Yeah, because we want to make sure there's no one like spying.
Oh.
Just like so we don't
What do you?
have to, so we can just kind of put the plan in motion.
Okay. Well, no one was spying on you there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't
So-
worry. You're...
Do we just like do the knock and go in?
Yeah. Just do the knock and go in.
Dun dun.
The person behind the door starts
Wait,
humming,
that's-
and then bites the dust.
Not again.
And another one. We don't have time for this.
All right. So he opens the door after humming it, and it was really catchy. It was a good time. We can say we had the same music. So you all go in, and Count Flanagan's there sitting on his trash throne, also known as me on my blog. Anyway, so,
Got him!
no,
Ryan,
no.
you're a good.
Flanagan?
Okay, so Count Flanagan's like, "Oh, hello there. I don't
Hi.
see a fountain."
Well, that's because we're bringing it in because we want to have a big party for you. That's why we wanted to come and talk to you.
A
We,
party?
Yeah, we booked out the bar downtown, and we want to.
Oh, you mean the ale house?
Yes, the ale house downtown.
I
We want
renamed it. I thought the
everybody-
old one was dumb.
Yeah,
I
we want
thought the Golden Corral was a dumb name.
yeah, that was a pretty dumb name. But we want all of your militia and you as a guest of honor to come to the bar. And Thorny and Lightboy are going to bring in your fountain, like a big, like you know how they bring in the big cakes. We're going to bring it in like that, and there's going to be confetti, and there's going to be like singing and dancing. It's gonna be.
That sounds stellar.
We just gotta get everybody down to the bar. Is that cool with you?
Okay, sounds good. When?
Well, right.
Yeah,
No.
as soon as you can.
What? An improvised event only announced shortly before it happens? Are you expecting people to attend something like that?
Well, yes, because it's for you, isn't it? And you're
You're
the
right.
most important person.
You're right.
Yeah, and you can
I'm
just tell them to
incredibly
go.
important. I'll get the whole squad together.
Yay!
Yay!
All right. So,
Easy than I thought.
well, you gotta remember, Count Flanagan isn't smart.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
He's very uppity for a mob boss. I'll say that.
His story is an interesting one.
He was once the part of the bourgeoisie.
Yeah,
He was
and then he went
bourgeois.
briefly buying fountains. His house got repossessed. He still kept his rich ideals, but he may have accidentally killed someone. So now he's a mob boss. You know how it goes.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah. All right. So, the gang is all together. But
Yeah.
so a bunch of the militia is inside this bar, but you and Vinka don't see Count Flanagan anywhere. Like the party is going in full swing, but there's no Flanagan.
Where is he?
I just like lean over and whisper.
This isn't good. This makes me feel like there's some DM shenanigans going on.
Did you say DM or yam?
Some yam. Some yam.
You know, some yam
shenanigans.
shenanigans.
Yeah, I hate those sweet potatoes. Okay. I asked one of his right hand men why he isn't on why isn't Count Flanagan up on his party throne? And I thought he would want to be part of the center of attention here.
I don't know. I'll go find out. And he walks back over to where the hideout is.
Wait,
And,
no, I'll do it myself. I have 2 legs, and you want to be part of the party, don't you?
Oh yeah, you're right. And he jams.
Neaterino.
All right. So you head over to
Vinka, you make sure nobody leaves.
Okay, I'm on the door. And he sticks his arms out.
All right. So I'm gonna have to segment this story. First, let's go-
I've used message on Light Boy and Thorny, so
All right. What'd you say to him?
okay guys, guest of honor has gone AWOL. Not
Oh.
sure where he is, but all the militia members are in there.
Shit. Okay. Are you going to investigate it?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Just if anybody tries to manages to get out, stay hidden. But if anybody manages to get out at all, take them out quietly. You
Okay.
take them out.
Kill him.
Yeah, we get it. Vinka, thank you.
All right. So I'm gonna take a quick moment to do a scene with the Thorny Light Boy and Cord. So y'all are hanging out, preparing for the big ambush. You're outside the bar.
Are we
All of
with
a sudden-
the rest of the militia?
Yeah, you're with the
men?
rest of the you're with the rest of the militia.
Okay.
And you hear from behind you, "Say, you two look a little bit familiar."
What? Oh, I turn around. Oh, you don't.
Huh, really?
What's
There's
your
just
name?
Something tickling me. My name's Count Blanche.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't met you before. But this is
Roll performance check.
okay.
No.
Oh no.
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Hi there, Count Blanche. I've never seen you before.
Okay.
What's your name?
So,
They
I
have a
assume during
plus
that-
2. They have a +2 on all rolls. Because the
Well,
loot.
that-
that's
that's-
only when you're playing the loot.
Well, I thought I already played the loot.
It's only while you're playing though. It only applies while you're playing.
Yeah,
It
it's
isn't
only,
like
it's
a-
only during
Oh,
the.
darn.
Yeah.
And I'm not
So-
sure a 4 would help much
Yeah, I was
either.
gonna say.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Well,
Abe,
I
I'm
got-
all
I got-
for you trying to.
I got a total 4, but still, that would still only bring it up to a 6. So, all in all, we're doomed.
Just,
So-
Tony, just push her into the mud.
So you're basically like, Oh, hey there, he's like, I've seen you before. He's like, no, I don't even know whoever was the Sunnyvale Sun thing. What's that?
I've never seen a newspaper. Count Blanche, what's your name?
All right. So Count Blanche is a little nosy. He's like, okay, yeah, that's where I remember you from. Anyway.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Gonna be entirely honest, don't know why we did these disguises in the long run. Just kind of complicated things. But we're keeping them, so, I mean,
it's gonna make a sick fan art. Like,
yeah, it is.
Not gonna lie, looks pretty good on you. It's a good look.
Thank
Who's
you.
your bear friend?
This is Corid. He's here to help.
Hello, I'm Detective Corey Sullivan. Take your service. Thank you, Roxy, for my introduction.
No, yeah, Corey's his nickname.
I mean, that does make sense because his name is Corid.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Can I just take a second? We run this far with disguises, and you're like, oh, who's your boyfriend? Oh, that's just fucking Corid.
Listen, this came right after Lightboy had just like really
fucked up.
just really fucked up with her own disguise, and like Count Blanche already saw through it, and he was like, he doesn't even care.
I'm taking you out.
Wait. Should I roll for my performance then? To see
sure.
if he believes me?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can.
Which one do I roll then?
Just D20.
Okay. Let's
And
roll.
I'll add whatever you need to.
I got an 18.
All right. So Count
Alfred,
like,
save me!
He's like,
Yes,
thank you very much, Corey. But listen, you're a high upstanding detective. I gotta tell you that this Roxy fellow has been fooling me this whole time.
Listen, Officer Blanche, Roxy has been under my wing this whole time. Actually, we've been doing some espionage training together. Don't worry, they're really great on the case.
Oh, that makes sense. Hey, why'd you get Roxy to try to steal my apples a while back?
Because I was very hungry.
To be fair, that's pretty much the exact reasoning as to why they went to get.
And I didn't want to come up and ask you, like, hey, could I just have one of your apples? Who's the fucking idiot that does that? So I just had them go in and grab one. I mean, what's an apple or two, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
Alfred.
Let's just.
Alfred, there's a video you need to watch. After
Was there like a surplus of apples stolen?
No, Alfred, you don't.
I took more than I needed to. That's for sure.
And these apples, they're special apples, but we'll move on. We won't
cross
even.
that bridge when we get to it.
Oh
They're
no!
right
I just hold on.
Oh shit, they're on to us!
They're on to us.
Shut up, cops! Shut up! Shut up, guards! You're doing it again! Stop it! Loud siren noises. God. But I look back at Roxy, and I go, "What did you do?"
Don't worry about it. You're handling things great. I don't want to say anything anymore, so just you keep talking. You've got the talking.
All right. So that was a good little scene. So let's cut back to Altiva real quick. Altiva, you've flown back over to the hideout, and when you arrive, you see like hundreds of just shirts and pants strewn across the floor.
Oh man.
Oh, free pants! Say that I have pants. My character arc is complete.
All right. So you take the pants, and all of a sudden you see Count Fling and walk out. And fortunately, there's like an island going on, so you can't see. Well, he's shirtless. You can tell that from this angle.
Why are you naked, dude?
What?
Why are you naked, dude?
Oh! I didn't expect to see you here. Anyway,
are you
I
having
was
like an orgy? What's happening?
No. Nothing as vile and crude as that. Disgusting. Vile. Outrageous.
You should really try it, my dude.
Poppycock.
Before you hit it. Well, we need the guest of honor to come and get his fountain.
Oh, yes, I know. I'm very excited for it, but I just can't choose what to wear.
Oh, I have that problem all the time. That's why I wear everything.
You pink dragon, you might be a visionary of the ages.
I know.
All right, go back to the party and use that golden loot you have to do a sweet jam. I'll be there in a moment, ready to pick up that fountain.
Why don't I help you with putting on your clothes? Because, like, you want to look fabulous, don't you?
You sure that isn't like creepy or anything?
I'm a mom. I can do it.
Spoilers.
Come here. I wasn't.
No. Anyway, that's fine. So he goes close, and his idea when you said put on everything, he just starts like going super fast, putting on like 8 shirts,
Yes.
and he's like 9 pants in.
Yes.
All right. He's like, "How am I looking? Am I looking dapper?"
You look absolutely dashing. I love that 15 gold necklaces that you have.
Oh yes, they look fantastic on me. I think.
They do, and they go so well with your 19 pairs of pants.
Oh, for sure. Let me just tell you what. There's about 200 more of these things. I'll put on as many as I can. I'll meet you back at the party.
Why don't I just carry you there? And you can make an amazing entrance.
Ooh, that's astounding.
And I can
All
do,
right.
like, cool magic and stuff.
So let's fast forward, and we'll say that he's put on about 60 shirts, and he's somehow managed to put on like 45 pairs of pants between like basketball shorts. Blue. Have you ever seen A Christmas Story?
Yes.
Yes. The
Yeah,
kid
that.
with all the jackets.
Yep, that's Count Flanagan right now.
Oh my god.
And like through all these
He's
like
been
shirts.
doing the 100 shirt challenge.
He looks like a meatball.
Exactly, he looks exactly like that. And through like all this stuff, you just hear him go like, "I look like an absolute gentleman."
That's a spicy meatball.
Right. Spiciest gentleman. Spiciest gentleman.
Oh, that's a spicy gentleman.
Ryan, that was perfect. I'm sorry.
I look like an absolute gentleman.
Oh,
Okay.
All right,
I
so
wish that Flanagan wasn't the antagonist of this, because that was so beautiful. Oh fuck.
All right, so we'll say that while Tiva's doing that, Vinka, a couple guards come up. One of them says, "Hey, I left my wallet at home. Can I go get it?"
No.
Oh, please.
No.
And meanwhile, his friend comes up, and he's had a little bit too much to drink, and he's just like, "Hey, you heard him. He needs his cash.
No.
Can you say anything other than no?"
No.
I think the dragon's broken.
I'm actually
Finally
not that
won.
broken. You guys just can't leave. Y'all can't.
Well, fine then. And he whips out a dagger all of a sudden, and just like thrusts at you. And let me see if that What's your AC?
15?
Okay, cool. So he tries to thrust at you, but he hits your aura shield and gets blasted back into the crowd.
Can meanwhile Altiva just be like rolling
Yeah, and as that happens, Count Flanagan comes rolling in.
And then
I see him
Lightboy and
on his
Thorny
chair.
standing like on a hill far away, see Altiva like rolling a big pile of clothes, and we're just like, hey,
You're not that far away. You're like right close to the fucking place.
what is
About
going?
to
Yeah.
ambush.
What is going on? What are you doing?
I'm rolling
I'm
a
just-
meatball.
I was
Meatball is in position.
I'm just coming
Time
up
for
with,
cake.
holy shit, he looks like the moon.
Wait, he looks like what?
I say he looks like the moon.
Meatball is in place. It's time for party cake. Go, go, go.
I don't understand these code words, but okay.
Operation, that's a spicy meatball.
Vinga, I love you.
Thanks.
All right, so are all the is going in?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you guys want to do this?
Um,
Because if you just say we stormed the bar, that's like 800 different actions.
yeah, I feel like maybe
How about we go one by one? Light Boy, how do you want to make your grand entrance into this thing?
Well, like we have all the police and shit and like
yeah,
area.
and like
Yeah, true.
Lightboy's kind of all in with this disguise as much as she can be because they went to all the trouble to do it. So like she's gonna really like ham it up. I think so. She's just kind of just like waltz in there as everyone's like storming it.
Okay.
Like we're taking this place down.
What's your entrance?
Me? What? Well, I think the second Altivo says like go, Thorny's just up and out because he was getting really fucking bored, like just sitting around waiting. He was starting to lose his mind, so I think he just kind of, he just walks in the front door and heads right to Flanagan. And
Just
kind
right
of-
to him. Just
and like just punches him in the face.
no, yeah,
like,
he has to be the one.
Wait. Okay, so you're making it be like we'll deal with the punch in the face in a second when initiative. Corid, how do you want to make your entrance?
All right. I'm gonna describe this, and I apologize.
This is frightening, but I'm in.
So basically, since
We're in
Cord,
it, boys.
Cord is angry at please tell me the name of the guy that we've been talking about again. I'm sorry.
Count Flanagan.
Count Flanagan, for basically leaving him in jail. Basically, I'm going to get super fucking mad, and my eyes are going to turn a bright red. And I want you to imagine, like, you know how Winston can just jump really, really high in the air?
Yeah.
I'm going to jump so high that I'm out of sight, and then last minute, as soon as Ativa says, now, I'm going to hop, and I'm going to crash through the ceiling.
I love how you describe it as hop. Like you just like did a double dutch and just jumped.
I'm going to ignite myself and lift into the sky, and all you're gonna see is just a dot. But then something will be revealed after Altiva says go that you guys are gonna have to remember.
Okay.
Batman.
So whenever it happens, just let me know.
Well,
I'm Batman.
wait. When Altiva says go,
Yes.
I said.
all right. Altiva said go. Everyone's going in to make their entrance.
Okay.
We're starting to storm the place. I'm trying to like synchronize these entrances, but what's this big old secret you got going?
Oh, I've already told you about the Mr. DM. But as I jump, you know the hood that
Ooh,
I'm
yeah.
wearing, or the hood that I've been wearing this whole time.
Mhm.
You see under it, and there's like a rainbow sweater basically that looks like it's attached to my like fur, but it changes color to like a monochrome red because of like the power that I have now,
Right.
which is fire.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
was the emotion before like gay?
You know what?
All right. So here's how this plays out. So Altiva, you just rolled in your spicy.
Yep.
Thorny is the first one in. He just walks in and punches he just punches Cal Flanagan in the defenseless face. Corin had landed through the ceiling in a raging fireball, roaring very loudly and getting the center of attention. All the guards had started swarming, and you hear this light boy very softly in the corner go, "All right, guys, we're gonna take this place down."
My name is Detective Roxanne Shot. Wait, hold on. 1 sec.
Get up on a table.
My name is Detective Roxanne Shot.
Hey,
This place down.
can I'd like to make one quick change real quick. As soon as I land through the ceiling and I hit the floor, I say, Corey's in the house.
Okay. All right. Oh god. All right. Okay, so now let's get to the part where all the action is. We're rolling for initiative, baby.
Thank God.
So Alfred, just
17.
roll a d20.
Just roll a d20.
Yeah.
Okay, hold
I
on.
got a 3, so Thorny's never gonna punch him in the face, I guess.
No,
I
we'll say,
rolled a
that,
9.
we'll say that punching in the face was like the initiating.
I got a
action.
3 too. What the heck? Or well, a
With-
total
with a
7.
modifier?
Total
Okay.
7.
Oh wait, do I have to? Oh yeah, do I have to add something? How do you play
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Well,
Oh,
you,
I rolled
you already
a
got half of it
4.
done.
Wait.
Excuse me, I rolled a 4.
Okay.
So I think
Alfred-
I got an 11.
You gotta give me a second because the site that I was just on decided to not exist. Hold on.
Oh, that's fun. That's always fun.
It's not great. Okay, I'm back.
What?
I rolled an 18.
Oh my god!
Yes.
All right, so you're Cord. Altivo?
I got a 17. And do I add my initiative modifier to that?
Yes.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
All
So
right.
just to let you know that since I'm in this angry mode, because of like the emotion, I have fire. So
Oh yeah. I'm gonna give you all sorts of bonus buffs on this roll. Just like the only difference is right now you don't know what modifiers I do, and I'm just gonna tell you they are pumped.
holy shit.
Look, all I'm gonna say is that if you're in this enemy militia and you want to survive, then today is not your day. Roll initiative for these goons. Okay. So, I just need to put these in. Sorry, it's taking so long. Okay, so, here's the deal. The militia didn't see this coming. What they especially didn't see coming was just Cora dropping in from the ceiling on. In fact, you know what, Alfred, can you roll a d20 for an intimidation check?
Let me roll. I got a 16.
Oh hell yeah! And I'm gonna give you a lot. Yeah, so a lot of these dudes are just like crapping themselves at this.
Oh
Like
no.
they're completely caught unaware as like the other people come in because they're just like, who cares if we're being busted? You see a giant flaming bear? All right.
Altivo yells across the like the carnage. Vinka,
And I'm just like, yeah.
can you put fire around the exits for me, please? Just to make sure no one else leaves.
On my way. And then he just like runs as quickly as he
What?
can, blowing fire out of his
All
mouth.
right, tell you what. The fire. Well, we're gonna say that for your turn.
Okay.
All right. So, so let's see. Corid, you are first in the order. Let me tell you the situation. Right now, the two guards who were meant to protect you had finally caught up with you, but there's also two sort of gangsters just like right in front of you who are just like, okay, I guess I'm kind of brave enough to take down this dude.
Okay.
A dumb decision. But yeah, that's your situation. You have the two people watching over you to go AWOL during this, and then the two people in front of you who are actually trying to get a fiery piece of you.
Okay.
So, what do you do for your turn?
So do I have to roll any? Like.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you want to do. Like, if you want to attack, you can.
So you're saying there's people behind me and there's people in front of me, right?
Yeah, the people behind you are the people who are keeping an eye on you from the. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Hold on. Say that one more time. You cut out for me.
Okay, the two people behind you are part of the police. Two people in front of you are part of the gang.
Okay. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the guards back, so I can quote unquote protect them so they don't get hurt.
Okay.
And basically, I'm going to put both of my fucking paws up, and it's going to shoot like basically like just a giant like a flaming ball, and it's going to shoot them, and it's going to explode. Basically.
I would like to take this moment to say that we are playing very fast and loose with these rules.
Yeah,
But no, that is all right.
Fast
If-
and loose.
Oh, what's up?
Oh no! If there's anything specifically that I cannot do, just let me know. Like,
I mean, like the only thing I can see being a problem is that technically that spell that exists, but that's literally never stopped us before.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
so
okay,
first-
wait,
could be-
okay. Even hold on, even
Control
better.
flames.
Yeah,
Butcher, yeah.
I breathe fire there. Or is that already a thing too?
No, I'm down for that.
Okay.
I do like the idea of it coming out of your paws.
Okay.
If you,
Um,
I do like the fireball idea. What's up?
Ryan, you use the stats for control flames.
Yeah, I can do that for the fire aspect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also,
so-
also, just in case I do want to address, we should wrap this up soon.
yeah, I know. I'm hoping to get through this as quickly as I can.
Okay.
So first things first. Alfred, roll d20 to see if you can push the people behind you out of the way.
Hold on. No, don't lag on me. Okay, there we go. I got a 6.
Okay. So you push them a bit and they fall over, but they're still pretty dang close to you. Actually, you know what? Tell you what, since you're in the super mode and roll for advantage because they didn't see it coming. Roll again, and if it's bigger, then we'll use it.
11.
Okay, that's much bigger. So you do manage to push them away, and they sort of fly back a little bit.
Okay.
And you said you're going to shoot fire at these dudes?
Yes.
Okay. Roll into d20.
All right. 16.
Okay. These suckers burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
Okay, they burn to a crisp. I rolled damage for you, and wow.
How much?
I was like, hey, let's do a d10 of damage. You rolled a 10.
Oh.
What the hell, Alfred?
I say goodbye, bitch.
Now that's
Rotisserie
the real
chicken.
spicy meatball.
All right, so Altivo, your turn.
Okay. What's around me? What can I see? What's the
There are a couple guards. There are a couple gang members who are trying to close in on you. You're still standing next to the meatball, but most of the guards are trying to like protect your meatball friend.
Jesus.
Okay.
Once again, another sentence that just didn't think would make sense in context.
Do I can I still use my yo-yo of enchantment?
Yeah, you can have your enchantment.
Okay.
Or well, I don't know. Does this take place beforehand? Because there's a lot of inconsistencies here.
We're just saying.
It's a place out of time.
Okay, yeah, sure, that makes sense.
Yeah, we'll just say it's a place out of
Okay.
time.
Could I enchant it with magic missile
Yes, you can.
Oh
and
man.
then do like a pinwheel, like a firework pinwheel,
Yes, you can.
and like attack these guys?
Yeah, you can.
What do I roll?
You're gonna roll a dexterity check.
Four- 14.
14. Is that with the modifier?
Yes.
All right, we'll say that clears it. You do a pretty sick pinwheel move. It's a little shaky at some points, but it does manage to land the hit. What's magic missile? Is it 3d4s?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right. For the sake of making it this fight, this fight's basically just gonna be all kicking ass and taking names. So for the sake of that, roll a. I think it was d6 for the yo-yo damage, and then the 3d4s for the magic missile damage.
Okay.
Or just 1d4, and I can multiply it by 3.
That's a 3.
All right. And what's your d4?
2.
Okay, so that does 9 damage to both of them because you managed to hit both of them in it.
Ha 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 ha.
And they're just and like as the yo-yo hits them, the explosions from the magic missiles just hit them right in the face. And it hits them multiple times, so they're not having a good time. But overall, it did about 9 damage.
How many guys are there in this bar? 2 on each of us?
Yeah, we'll say there's 2 on each of you guys right now. And right now it's Vinka, your turn.
All right.
Your
So I'm like,
situation is there's only one person going at you, but you notice that there are some people who are trying to run away.
okay, so I'm gonna have to pull out my sword because I don't know if I have it pulled out or if I just do.
We'll say that you have it out.
Okay, because I was gonna say that if I had to pull that out, I'm pretty much pulling out D's nuts because that's what I named it.
Hey, so stream's canceled.
I can't believe that you
Sorry,
pulled
Ryan,
out
you-
these nuts live on stream.
Just a quick correction, Ryan. You said the word "show" wrong.
Yeah. All right. So you pull
Say it.
out D's nuts.
Oh, and wait, and from the back, I just look at Vika. I go, show them what D's nuts can do.
I hate you people so much. You notice that all of a sudden the guards just commit seppuku. Like what? Is that?
Oh no.
No, but all right. So you have pulled out these nuts. What do you want to do with them?
Someone please make that into a remix, just like Ryan saying that.
Okay. But you said there was one dude coming after me, right?
There's one dude coming after you. One of them running for the door.
Okay. I'm still in front of the door, so like, can I slash outwards and try to get both of them?
Yes, you can. All right. So roll a d20. I think you got like a +3 on that.
Okay, so 13 plus 3, you said?
Yeah, +3.
Okay, so 16.
Yeah, that hits him. Roll a d12 for your damage.
9.
Ooh, wow. All right. So what happens is let me the situation. You pull out these nuts. I'm just gonna
Wait,
say.
is it +4 that I have as well?
+4?
Oh no, that's 1d6 plus 4, never mind.
Oh yeah. So you pull out these nuts, and as you like run to slash these suckers, like you notice there's like a bright divine almost light coming out of these, and the light like flashes as you swing it, and both of those people just fall to their knees in reverence of these nuts.
That's my life.
Okay, so next on the agenda. Light Boy, you're next. We're gonna say this whole thing's just one big surprise round. Fuck.
Oh god, I'm so like out of my element right now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even understand what's going on. So I'm like near, I guess, the front of the door. What's near me?
Well, there are two dead people who got smited by D's nuts.
Okay.
We'll say that there's someone coming at you, but you notice the person who was trying to run away is like trying to crawl to the door
Right.
because he's like barely alive, and there's another person who's coming at you.
I mean, like, if they get out, they're just going to be apprehended anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm right by the door.
What are
Okay,
you gonna
wait.
do with
Okay,
them?
say that again. I'm sorry, dude.
All right. There's one person coming at you.
Okay.
There's one person crawling toward the door, hoping that D's nuts can spare him.
Can I do something crazy?
I would love it.
Can I try and somehow manipulate the strength of the man coming towards me to send him flying into the dude trying to get out the door?
Oh man.
I like this. Roll dexterity.
Okay. God. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me. Wow!
What?
21.
Okay. So he's coming at you, and you pull out your Dagbar. Because I wanted the Dagbar to be included in this.
Yes,
Rock
yes.
the Dagbar. Rock the
The
Dagbar.
Dagbar.
Okay, wait. So I pull out my Dagbar. I'm gonna stab him in the stomach
Oh, goodbye.
and
I'm down.
and just contort my body around him and use his own weight against him to send him flying into the other man and pull my Dagbar out as I do it.
All right. So I find it amazing
The
how
absolute madman.
we had a bear break in through a ceiling, a holy sword named D's nuts, and yet that is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's
Holy
pretty.
fuck.
That was pretty wild.
Then after I do it, I just kind of like dust off my knees and I'm like, sharp wit.
Damn.
Altia goes, wow!
All right, ooh, this is gonna be. I think I have an interesting way to put this. Okay, so we'll say that the militia that you brought in has easily overtaken the rest of these guys, and Thorny, you're not bothered by any of these thugs or anything. However, you are face to face with Meatball Flanagan,
Thank God.
and he's just
Okay.
like, "Oh, hi there. Have we met?"
Okay. So did or did I not already punch him, or does
You
that
punch-
count as some of my movement?
We'll
You're
just say the
punching
punchman's a
him.
free action and then after you said "Have we met?" he goes, "Oh, okay, we probably
Fantastic.
have because that's a normal reaction."
Okay.
All right, so
So-
now what do you do?
How easy is he to like grapple? Because like if he's a fucking meatball, am I gonna have a hard time? Okay, first of all, I turned my bracelet to strength.
Good.
If I still have that, I don't know if I do or not.
Yeah, you do.
What like
I will say
the
that.
This
stuff
is just
that I
this
can
is
do,
just
or-
out of time. This is
No,
just...
no, no. The fight or flight bracelet. I got it in like episode 4.
Yeah,
or
I mean
3.
we've already established that Altevo has the yo-yo.
Oh, okay. So
Really,
turned my
I
bracelet
think
to
okay. I
strength.
think the way, just really quickly, I'm sorry for interrupting, but I think that the
Go
way
ahead.
we can resolve this is that this is somewhere like after the labyrinth and in between like the next few episodes, and also Lightboy just got a new crowbar, so that's how we explain
Okay,
that.
cool.
All right, cool.
I got it for your birthday.
Thank you.
God bless.
All right.
Okay,
Anyway,
so-
continue. Sorry.
Okay. So like Thorny wants to try to Thorny punched. Is he standing up or is he
He's
still...
like lying on the floor sideways as a meatball.
Okay. Thorny does that thing where, you know how when you're standing behind someone and you put your arms under their shoulder, under the like armpits, and you put your hands behind their head so they can't move?
Full Nelson.
Sure.
Okay.
Let me Google
Hit him
what
with
the
the
fuck that
deadly
is.
Nelson.
We'll just say you get him a good lock.
Yeah, cause that's all Thorny's gonna be doing is just trying to like grapple.
I will say that in the state that he's in right now, he probably can't move very well. Again, Christmas.
Okay, then, or if he's on the ground, Thorny just keeps like his foot on his back and just keeps him there, and just as long as he can't move.
Power play. All right, got it.
Yeah, Thorny's
All
just
right.
trying to keep him in place so he can't do anything.
So the fighting rages on within the bar. I mean, well, we'll say we'll go back to the top of the order and say that, Cord, ever since then, let's actually give the other people a turn real quick. We'll say that right now you're the center of attention, so we're gonna have a lot of people shooting at you with arrows and junk.
Mhm.
However, a lot of them are drunk because this is a bar and the party's been going on for a while, so they're gonna have disadvantage. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, all right. So, first guy aims at you and hits you sort of in the shoulder. However, yeah, that's. I didn't expect that. Sorry, I was like frightened. I was like, whoa.
Can Altivo try and hit the arrows out of the air before they hit?
You can do it for one,
Okay.
and it'll take a dexterity saving throw,
Okay.
just for one.
15. Wait.
Okay.
plus Dexterity.
Yeah, plus dexterity.
Wait. 15 plus 4. Is that 19?
Yeah. All right, we'll say that with your yo-yo, while you're doing yo-yo tricks, you kind of flung the yo-yo that way and it managed to from hitting your friend, which is pretty dope.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I
Thank you,
do
Octavia.
like I do like a raised fist of furry power.
Like fire power!
Great power.
Furry power.
Also, so can I just say I rolled the attack roll for a second archer, and his first roll was a nat 20. So I remembered, okay, disadvantage. Let's see what happens, and then he rolled a critical fail.
The duality of
So-
man.
He just
So this
kinda
dude, like, he's
shoots up in his
aimed.
foot.
He's aiming perfectly fine. Like he's like dead on. He's like aiming directly for the heart of the bear. And then all of a sudden, some dude pukes on his shoe, and he's like, "Come on, man!" And as he's doing that, he accidentally lets go and shoots his friend in the head. He's like, "Ah!
What was the guy's name?
Ah, Jason!"
Oh, Jason.
And let's see.
Rest in-
And Jason won't be doing anything because he got nat 20'd in the head.
There you
Rest
go.
in peace, Jason.
Goodbye,
Rest in
Jason.
peace, Jason. God rest his soul.
Bye, Jason.
All right. And I guess we'll go back to the top of the order. Most of the goons are pretty much done. They've either been beaten up or given up.
All right.
Is there anything you'd like to do? Is there anything you want to do with your turn, or do you want to close it out? Because I feel like maybe you want to do something
Me?
behind you, the police members.
Oh yeah.
Can I summon Inky and Inky just voles?
Inky's level. Okay, there's a lot we need to talk about. TiVo.
All right.
They haven't even revealed Inky yet.
Oh wait, we're live.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Wait.
Alright.
I know the perfect thing that I can do though. That would be perfect.
Yeah.
So there's only a few remaining enemies, right? And then there's
Yeah.
the guards behind me.
Mm-hmm.
I have one move that I was gonna say for later, but I think would be perfect just to
Yeah, I
give
was
me
about
out
to
just to
say,
show my
we're
power.
wrapping this up.
Because we're wrapping this up. So
Yeah.
basically, I'm just gonna sum it up. So I take like the arrow out of my like shoulder, and I feel immense pain to the point. where I
We'll say for the sake that Altivo, you ended up. Someone else tried to shoot him, then you ended up blocking it. But yeah, you did get hit with the arrow.
Yeah, I did get hit with the arrow. So
Okay, yeah.
I take it out. I feel immense pain. My eyes turn out a very dark purple, and basically now I have the power of to pulse gravity however I want. Not like make people float and shit, but like kind of like a force that just pushes people back without me.
So
having
you got
to,
like a force
physically-
push thing going on.
Yeah.
So, like the ability of the
Okay.
Renegon.
It's Thunder Wave basically. I have the same ability.
Yeah. So basically, shit, like my fucking rainbow sweater turns completely black from like that pain, and
Okay.
I look at the fucking enemies, and like my palms like get brighter and brighter, and I push my hands out like I'm about to push somebody, and a big ass thunder wave pushes the cops and the rest of the enemies around me back away from me, killing them instantly, and I yell, "Be gone, thought!" and I move them away from me.
Okay, tell you what. I'm not. They won't die from this. However,
Okay, they'll get hurt.
Sora
I got
gets very
something
injured.
to say.
Be gone thought is in. What's up, Vin?
Can I roll to
I
add to
want-
that power?
I want Cord to come into my house and like thunder pulse me in the head, killing me instantly.
Can I roll to add to that power of the Thunder Wave?
Sure. Why not?
Cool. Anybody else want to join me? Anybody else?
I don't want to kill the cops. They were helping.
No, are we talking about? Hold on, are we talking about the cops like who are helping, or the cops who have just been standing behind me the whole time doing
Yeah,
absolutely
screaming.
nothing?
Okay, yeah,
the ones
those.
that are
Oh yeah, okay,
screaming.
those.
That's
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. They can
Those.
go.
yeah, okay. They can go. They can leave.
Yeah. So
I
we'll just say for the sake
I
of
got
it.
a 14.
Okay,
Okay.
good. We'll just say for the sake of it, that Altivo joins in this.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
Okay. Also, real quick, Kay, that's perfect. That is exactly what I was talking about.
It's the
Okay, good.
Renegon.
Oh yeah, it's a
that-
Naruto reference.
that-
so yes.
I forgot that you were a filthy weeboo.
So basically, so you got 14, right?
Yes.
All right.
Do I add
so
anything to it?
let me. Do I have to roll for?
No, we'll say
no.
we'll say for the sake of moving things along and for I have
You
to
don't
go.
to
eat.
roll.
Okay.
We'll say for the sake of eating dinner that you begone thought of the shit out of those guys. They're up against the goddamn wall, and now would be a good time for y'all to take advantage of the situation.
Run. Yeah,
Run?
let's just get out of here, guys. Yeah.
Take the
Wait,
fountain and run.
Wait, okay, no, our goal is to restrain Flano boy.
Well, I mean,
He's
Kate,
He's pretty
Thor's gonna
restrained.
be
I mean,
shot.
he's a meatball.
Okay.
He's
Wait, Thorny,
Throw it
do
out
you
to
want
the
to take the meatball with you?
Yeah, I just grab him by the back of the collar and just start dragging him out.
Which one?
I just reach down and grab all of the collars, as many as I can grab, and I just
Okay,
walk
good.
out of the
Okay,
door,
good.
dragging him behind me.
You end up grabbing like 12.
All right. We'll say well
Do
for
we
the
just
sake
look
of
amazing? Do we look badass? As would you like dragging him out?
I was gonna say for the sake of cinematic parallels, I'll just say that I'll restore the role that you did for when you were taking his fountain.
Nice.
Just pick him up and walk out with him. All right.
Do we look
So now-
badass? And it's like slow motion.
So now the bar is down.
Yo, can I just like light the bar on fire so we walk out of an awesome
Yes.
explosion?
I mean,
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So you breathe fire on it. The alcohol inside ignites, and there is an explosion, killing about 30 of them probably.
I've never ever been so attracted to you right now.
I
Just
love
kiss me
you.
in front of this explosion.
Just roll the kiss.
Yes, roll the kiss.
Nat 20.
That's
I actually got a nat 20.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
and then here we go.
Okay. So let's wrap things up because I got to go up. In conclusion, so the five of you, it's the five of you out there. You're probably far outside of town so that no one can get to Corrid. Let's do some conclusions. So Corrid, what's your game plan now?
So basically now I'm going to like head back, like not to my original shop, but like set up a more like underground one without selling illegal goods. But I'll always be like always in contact if you
Right.
ever need me.
right.
And
I was gonna say Lightboy makes a point to like pull you aside, like, hey, I need you to stay in contact because I don't know exactly when, but there's gonna be a time when I'm gonna need your resources.
Might I offer a
Hold on.
suggestion?
Hold on, I have one thing to say real quick before you give it.
Okay.
All right, I want to give you this light boy, and then it's like Cord reaches into his pockets and he pulls out a necklace which has a like it has a topaz like birthstone on it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, whenever you need me, just hold this in your hands for at least 3 seconds, and I will teleport to wherever you are.
Sweet.
All right. And might I give a suggestion to you, Corrid?
What's your suggestion?
You hear there's a very low-key sort of town nearby where not a lot of stuff happens, save for the occasional missing person. But that whole thing's been taken care of. There's a town nearby called Osiris that sounds pretty neat.
Osiris. I can have my grounds there then. Perfect.
We live there.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I was gonna say with them. I was gonna say perfect then. It's like I could be there to give you more stuff if need be, or if you're like, yo, we just need a really big angry bear to kick ass, and I'm like, well, and I like go off.
Nice. All right.
All right. So, Corrid, I assume you head out to Osiris. Thank you again, Alfred, for coming.
It is no problem. Thank you for
Yeah, no,
having me.
It was great.
Yeah, God bless. This was great.
Such a pleasant surprise.
No
Thank
problem.
you so much for letting me be a part of it.
No problem.
We're glad you're a part of our life.
Aww.
It's true.
I appreciate it. I love that all the chat was like "Be gone thought."
Yeah.
All the chat is saying "Be gone." That's gonna be the name of the move now.
The usual begun thought move. All right. So just to move things along real quick, let's finish this off with what is to happen to Count Flanagan.
Ooh.
Death.
No.
He's just like, hey, I was doing really well, guys.
Thorny's walking him to his
You're
old house. Thorny's dragging him behind, walking to his old house. Where the
Oh, thanks for bringing back
conveniently the jail is now located.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Lock him up.
All
At
right.
least he's home.
All right. And with that, he is thrown into jail.
Good. Finally, the Count Flanagan story is done. We can get rid of
And
him.
now,
Can
I gently place the snow the
Brave boy
yeah,
sticker.
No. The
Oh.
The snow globe.
snow globe. That's it. You gently place a snow globe in his hand, and I pat him on the head, and I say, "I can't my promise." and I rip the sticker off and I slap it onto his forehead.
Who's a brave boy now?
Yeah, bitch!
All right. I think there's no better place to end than there.
I love you so much.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
All right.
That-
So,
Was great.
That was
yeah.
excellent.
Thanks to everyone. I'm glad that turned out as well as it did.
So I guess we have an extra canon episode.
Yeah, this is pretty canon. It takes place at a time between time.
to think that I was just a one-off. That was like I'm like, I'm gonna either get killed off or arrested or go to jail or something. I didn't know that I was just gonna start in prison. This is wild. You have a fucking giant, magical, emotional gay bear on your team. I'm glad. I hope you're happy.
I'm so happy.
Now we have 2 of them.
And the thing is,
Yeah.
now,
Hey.
the thing is, it also it makes sense within the confines of my character sheet too, because I have an actual criminal contact
That's right.
perk on my character sheet.
And now we're all friends.
And
Hell
man,
yeah.
wait till you got light boy. Wait till you find out about the criminals who have come to me about some shit. I'm just saying.
Ooh,
That being said,
Secret deal
if
that trading.
Me
I was
too.
about to say during Alfred, if you're not too busy tomorrow, you might be of use during the
yeah, absolutely. You're gonna have to get in on our session if you're not busy.
But outside of that, if it turns out that Lightboy's like, all right, time for court, I can't just pull you in at any time. Not
You just gotta let me know what time.
I mean, if it's just out of nowhere, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
What you could do is have it be an extra-dimensional plane.
oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you can-
I will say that I won't just like in the middle of a session that we didn't plan for Alfred to join, just be like, oh, here comes Corit, like.
Yeah, of course. I trust you to not do
unless
that.
the plot absolutely 100% needs it, I will not
Yeah, if
just
it
like.
100% needs it, I might just do some voice work for.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Take over. Just go like, sorry, I took a different breath mint
Yeah.
today, and it did something with my voice. Like, what?
Yeah, like if it's absolutely necessary, we can get around it if Alfred can't make it right at that second. But I will try my best not to just inconvenience everybody and make that a thing.
No. Like as long as you tell me when you guys are gonna do D&D and I can give you an answer, or even if it's like out of the blue, I'm not doing anything, I will join in and help. But if I can't, then yeah, just go with that.
Okie dokie.
Also, now I'm gonna have to draw Corid.
Yeah, for real.
Please.
God
Oh, yeah.
bless. Make
Hell
a
yeah.
character sheet.
Okay.
All right,
Cool.
well,
Real quick,
Yeah.
I keep wanting to call you Vinka now. like
Yeah,
ever since we've been doing, like, what is?
My name is Vin.
Yeah, so it's not too far off.
It's not that too far.
yeah.
Vin, does anybody have any like blank character sheet templates?
Yes, I
guess?
do.
Yes, we have a ton. Just
I can hit you up real quick.
Yeah.
Although
Okay.
that being said, I have to.
I was gonna say I have to head out.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna have to go
head
too.
out.
This was amazing.
There
This
you
is
go.
this is a lot of fun. This was great.
I'm really happy that this could happen, and I'm really glad that I've known you guys.
And this
for-
it's the anniversary today, so happy anniversary, guys!
Anniversary. Yay.
I'm glad
Happy
you're having a good time.
anniversary!
Won't be really.
Me too.
Wait, I forgot. Never mind.
You would not believe your eyes.
It's a Spagoots Rose anniversary.
All right, I gotta
just wanna
bounce.
be sincere-
See
I wanna be
y'all.
sincere for just 1 second. I
What?
want to be just sincere for just 1 second. I'm really glad that we're all friends. You guys so much. And
Love you
I
too.
can't wait
Love
to
you
do this
guys
again for, like,
so
2 months.
much.
Love you
Oh, yeah.
guys.
You guys have
You guys
improved
are-
my
you
life
guys
immensely
are-
the past couple of years, so thank you.
God
Yeah.
bless.
Like straight up, y'all
I
have
can't wait. to
y'all have been
play
some of the best
another
internet friends I could hope for.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
On that note, we'll see you guys later. I'm gonna stop the stream. Thank you so much to everybody who came and watched.
Next time on Spagoots Realms.
Oh no, Light Boy's dead!